we're live on Twitch, we are live on YouTube, we are live on TikTok, and let's share it with the world and send our go live announcements up. Looks like everything is working on all fronts, and except the stream that went down. Other than that, it's going on all fronts. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Let me kick over to another scene here, and we're gonna get the stream back up and round one soon. But let me send our Discord notifications. I'll wait as soon as our feed comes back from the store. We'll send our Discord notifications out. But we're doing we got lots to talk about today, going into set champs, and looks like our first victim might be approaching. Let's go ahead and send that go live out. 3, 2, 1. It has been sent. The world has been notified, and there's lots of stuff going on. What's going on, everyone? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for checking out the Kingslayer Games live stream of Lorcana on Thursday nights from Lake Forest in Southern California. For those of you that are new around here, we do a stream twice a week at least. Generally, it's going to be One Piece and Lorcana, but we also do Pokemon. We did Pokemon this week as well. And yeah, we're just kicking it off. So thanks for popping into the TikTok and on YouTube and Twitch. We will have giveaways, and in order to participate in the giveaways, all you have to do is chat on your respective platform. So what's up, Chucho? Working on the OC Fair right now, turning in during my break. Nice. So we are doing that. We're back to triple dipping for giveaways. You can enter 3 times on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. All you have to do is chat, and I'm keeping track of that. So Chucho, I've got you locked in for your TikTok entrance. I'm just going to record that right now on my end. So TikTok, Chucho, you are entered on that front. And yeah, for just YouTube and for YouTube and Twitch is automatic. If you chat on YouTube, I'll go ahead and log that as well. And you can triple dip today. And we've got playmat for first place. Second place, we have a pack bundle, so a pack from each set. And then third place, you get 2 packs of Ursula's Return. We also have pre-order news. Hopping on my other accounts. See you on my other 2. Sounds good, man. So we have pre-order news. We just got some additional news about allocation, and pre-orders are actually live right now if you want to do another 2 boxes. What's going on, Complex? Enforce the pain. Pre-orders are back. We are back with limited availability. We put 40 boxes up right now for pre-order. So if you would like to get 2 additional booster boxes of Shimmering Skies, you can do that on the website right now and lock that in. And yeah, the giveaways are back. We're doing triple dipping, so feel free to join on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok to get recorded for that. And it's saying chat is disabled for my stream on YouTube, so let me go figure out why that is. I think it thinks I might think it's like a video for kids. Let me fix that.
The new era of business.
Let me check. Okay, there, it's working. I just can't see it on this window, so let's see if I can fix that. Dock. And we'll see who we have here on the front, but let me get our chat going on YouTube, because that is essential. There we go. Boofy Bish. All right, Boofy Bish, I see you. If anyone chatted before Boofy Bish, I did not see that, but I will, Boofy Bish, I got you locked in. Let's see here. Boofy. You are in. You are in. Locked in and loaded. Boofy Bish, was that you that locked down our set championship in Oceanside? I'm trying to remember screen names, which can be challenging at times. But thanks for coming in. We're gonna have our round number 1 here very soon. That's actually so the mat we are giving away tonight is the Beast mat, which is being featured on stream. What is up, Fred Reddick? Fred Reddick, I'm adding you up on YouTube side. We're back to we did the no triple dip last time, and we're trying something else out. Okay, what's going on? Trying from all sides today. What's up? I think that's Chelsea over on TikTok. So LC Sco, and then we have Perez C13 and Complex. Excellent. And I see Perez over on YouTube as well. C13, Chelsea. What is going on, everyone? Good to see everyone popping in. And we'll get players in the round here very soon. Let me see if I have that from Yvonne. Looks like not yet. Still waiting for pairings. And encourage your viewers to share live. Nintendo, appreciate that follow over on TikTok. But if you're on TikTok, apparently you can share the live, and I'm supposed to encourage the viewers to do that. So you are encouraged. You are encouraged. And hopefully everyone's having a great day. Another playmat giveaway. Also, I mentioned this a little bit earlier. I finally become the problematic Eldrazi player my pod expected me to be. Nice, Oscar. Nice. And DJ Beef Bloomborough tomorrow. Good luck to all the players as First Avenger. Hello from account number 2. Excited for the new set. And I mentioned this a little bit earlier. Pre-orders are back up. So we had taken pre-orders down. I got some additional allocation information for Shimmering Skies. So we put another 40 boxes up. And so that is up and rocking and rolling. Looks like we have some players. We have the glare station here. It's interesting glare going on. We have to imagine player one of the players' cards right now. I'm not sure what. Beef Child over on TikTok. Let me make sure I got your entrance recorded. And Nintendo, of course. Beef Child on TikTok. And the share, thanks so much. I posted our goals here, our life goals for TikTok on Discord in the that like kind of the Kingslayer Twitch YouTube channel. But yeah, it wants like 100,000 likes, or what is it? It wants 100,000 likes in 7 days, which it recorded 15,000 from the last stream. So that's your task. That's your task, TikTok folks, is just to tap that screen to give us those likes. Anthony on the pink mat and Josh on the other. Okay, let me get that. So Anthony is on the right. Let me get that going. Anthony on the pink mat and Josh is on the beast mat. Still haven't picked up my packs from last week. Let it ride. Nice. Ruby Amethyst versus Seal Song. And yeah, and so yeah, I guess that's the Queen shifting into Queen. Oh, nice Decree. Yeah, Decree's predicting what's happening. I love predicting what's happening through the glare is fantastic. DJ and Christian over claiming second giveaway. Let me record that on YouTube. This makes more work for me, but I felt like it was more effective to have the triple dip happening. Aloha, White Tiger. What's going on, White Tiger? Thanks for popping in. Good seeing you. Jacob Step. We got Jim. Oh yeah, everyone's rolling in. Everyone's rolling in. This is awesome. We have pre-release tomorrow for Bloomborough, so Magic people are really excited. I mean, there's also, like I mentioned a little bit earlier, pre-orders are back live. Let me check the website and see if those are they've sold through here. They're still available. We still have 40 boxes left for pre-order. I'll post that link. If anyone wants and needs additional Shimmering Skies product, we have 40 boxes up. We did not announce that at all today until right now, until 30 minutes ago. So, or whatever we went live, 10 minutes ago. So let me post that here on Twitch as well. But Shimmering Skies are back, and yes, Bloomborough is back. DJ Beef, you're tapping away. Loving to see the tap. Oh, let me start I need to start the timer here. Hit start on that. Yeah, Jim and Jacob, I think I got you both in on the YouTube entrance. Let me verify real quick. Yep, got you both. And White Tiger. Excellent. I think I'm all cut up on YouTube. And over on TikTok, we've got Jay Tario over on TikTok. I got you in there. And LNF Dark Knight. We're gonna have 3 winners tonight. 3 winners. And yeah, if you're on TikTok hanging out, feel free to share. If you share it, it definitely helps drive visibility. And of course, likes and all that stuff is great too. And it looks like the TikTok stream is looking pretty good. For those of you just popping in, you're like, hey, what's going on here? We do Lorcana gameplay every single Thursday night, and most Thursdays. We've been doing it for about 6 months. It's basically been 6 months of Lorcana on Thursdays, believe it or not. Time flies. But it was around the end of January when we started this, just doing the streaming part and adding that to our routine. And it's been a lot of fun. And the community's great. Our Lorcana community at Lake Forest and across the realm is really epic. Funkatron 9K, what's going on? What's going on? It's my first pre-release. I'm excited. If you can't tell, that is great. I'm excited. I'm excited for you. The love right back at you, Funkatron. The love is right back at you. Thanks for supporting the dream. Don't know if you were keeping up with the beef this weekend, but Oceanside defended the home. I heard about that. Was it Boofy Bish or Funkatron that won? I can't remember. It was one of you guys. One of you guys took it down. And I think you guys both top 8'd. Or top 4'd even. But yeah, you guys, it's pretty awesome that Funka got it. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool to see that. There's a lot of trash talking going on about the set championship coming up this weekend at Lake Forest. I'm liking the UI on TikTok. Easy to see on mobile, says Jay Tardy. Okay, awesome. Yeah, thanks. I think it just depends on like how you're used to using your phone and what you're doing at the time. Whether like YouTube, TikTok, or Twitch ends up being more fun. TikTok does feel like, the way I describe TikTok to people that don't know what it is, it's like it's a really sticky app. Like it feels like there's enough going on. There's a lot of cool stuff going on in the app that just feels engaging. Like you just kind of want to tap on stuff where, like YouTube's a little bit more traditional and old school. But what's up, Katie? Good to see you. Thanks for popping in for the giveaway. I recorded your entrance over on YouTube. And let's see, who else do we got here? And I got Jacob. Cool. It looks like our Stream Elements bot over on YouTube is actually working properly, which is great. Yeah, Oceanside held it down. Let's see, Decree says they definitely paid off tournament staff to pair all the Lake Forest players to pair all the Lake Forest players against each other, and you secured your MagicCon tickets. Nice. And a game for me to play. What's the game that we redeemed? When are we gonna start gaming for all of my hard-earned channel points? That's a great question. Great point. If you guys can convince me to stream on Saturday, I'm thinking about streaming the set championship on Saturday, and then we can just play games in between rounds, because there's gonna be downtime, and then we can just, like, if a match goes quick and we've got 30 minutes, we just hop into a quick match of whatever. So Oscar, what are you doing on Saturday? Because if we can convince enough people in chat to tell me to stream Saturday, I mean, it's at Lake Forest, so the only downside is that my Saturday will turn into 8 hours of streaming instead of like whatever the heck else I was going to be doing on Saturday. Jesus Perdomo at count 3, got my eyes out for the new play mats for Shimmering Skies. Good news on play mats. Well, news on play mats. It's not like we're getting a ton, but I think we're getting like 4 or 5 per store, so we might even have some for sale on release for maybe the first time. We usually just keep them to like give away, but we might even have playmats for sale on release, a limited amount like on the day on when we open. But Jesus, I got your entrance on YouTube. Let me put that in here. Locked it in, and cool. Yeah, rock and rolling. Josh and Anthony in round number 1. What's going on, Christian? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for supporting the stream. 6 months. We've officially, well, we're just a few days short, but by the time we stream next week, it'll be beyond 6 months. But it's been 6 months of streaming. January 30th to July 25th. Oscar, what are we going to play? What are we playing on Saturday? Hey Trav, are you going to be doing pre-orders for Troves? Let me check my email. I don't even know if we got Troves. I have the email from allocation from one of my distributors I got today. It's funny, I didn't even look at it. Yeah, 2 of the stores didn't even get Troves. Yeah, we just got company-wide from one distributor. We got 8 Troves. 8. It's it's like so hard to pre-order that like limited amount to make. So what we'll probably do is just have an amount for sale like on release day, because doing pre-orders for a product when there's that few is so tough. I'm still waiting for the final distributor to give information. It's supposed to be tomorrow, so maybe if that number is like dramatically higher, we can do it. But for now, 8 is tough. It's tough when we have maybe 200 customers that buy Lorcana from us, and if it's that small. And every release is a different adventure. You're absolutely right. What's up, Mishu? Good to see you. What kind of games do you want to play? That's a good question. We could play I'm open for whatever. We couldn't do Valorant because it takes too long. Anything would need to be like something we can drop in and out of rather quickly or pause. I guess Tarkov we could probably get in and out relatively quickly. Maybe can you escape Tarkov? I guess it's like evac might take more time than that. Ravensburger is horrible to LGS when it comes to stuff like that, says Decree. I have opinions. I'm just trying to decide if we're doing another 4 a.m. downtown Disney day. Nice. That's funny. I feel like that ends up being Andrew. I see you over on YouTube. You've entered the giveaway on that front. I think you've got to do the downtown Disney. I'm gonna take that song off. You probably have to do the downtown Disney play. How many tropes do you want, or like what kind of limits do they have? Yeah, I think the decree, to respond to your comment about Ravensburger being horrible to local game stores. I think they chose their they kind of chose the things that were going to be the most important to the LGS, and they like do that pretty well. And then the things that they prioritize different things. Like the sleeves now are like pretty available, but troves and I think troves, they just decided they made some sort of a business decision at some point, like to funnel lots of booster box product to the LGS for singles and that sort of thing, but for troves to not prioritize that for whatever reason, and playmats for whatever reason. But we'll see. We might die before we even make it to extract. Yes, that's probably going to happen for sure. Susan Bro, what's going on? I don't see Target or Best Buy creating spaces for people to play. That's good. That's a good point. Shows have been pretty readily available once they hit big box, just not LGS. Yeah, that's kind of what we've noticed too. I mean, what's up, Mitch? And glad to hear the layout on TikTok is nice. I even used the theme. I changed the theme up on TikTok for today to. It kind of reminded me of the what's that Goofy movie? It kind of reminds me of Goofy movie vibes. The little alerts and stuff and the colors. Using a new theme, and I can use that theme because you guys hit that like button enough times that I got like points to buy new themes on TikTok. So kind of neat. We should do a Lake Forest versus Oceanside tournament. Well, are you coming up? Are you gonna play at the set championship, Boofy? Boofy and Funkatron, you got to come up and play a set champs this weekend if you could. Appreciate the hydrate. Yeah, remember when GameStop, in response to Decree's comment about Target and Best Buy making spaces for people to play, remember when GameStop like a couple years ago was like, we're gonna host F&M at GameStop? Do you remember that? No, I'm going to Yosemite. Well, Yosemite is really nice. It's really nice. I went there last summer. We try to go there often, but went there last summer. It was super fun. We got to stay at Camp 4 for the first time, which was really, really great to be that close. And Fountain Valley would crush all 3 at Magic. That's all I know, says DJ Beef. Oof. That is rough. Eric says, I'm at San Diego Comic-Con, but I never miss a stream. Eric, I love it. I love it. If you watch it, Eric, so just for you, on TikTok, I changed the theme so that it would look like that, the Goofy movie vibes just for you. Because I know you like that, whatever that theme song is. Kill me for not knowing what it's called, but you know what I'm talking about. But Eric, I recorded your entrance on YouTube. I love the dedication. And Ryan Valdez got you locked in. And Mitch, I got you over on TikTok. And Shenny's. TikTok seems to work better on the mobile app versus web browser. Makes sense. I appreciate the follow on TikTok, Eddie. Appreciate that. Big time. Big time. What's up, Mama Rin? What's up, gang? The Lost Boy says, I hope y'all are happy and healthy. Right back at you. If there are spots available still, I'd send my goons up ASAP. Yeah, I don't think there are spots. You'd have to waitlist it. Yeah, there was a time when GameStop came out and said they were gonna like host F&M and like teach people how to play games, and I was like, that's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Now they're buying graded trading cards. So I'm like, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Speaking of buying cards, we have subtly launched our buy list software, and I'm terrified to post the link on Discord because it's going to overload our resources at the moment. But boy, oh boy, there's a Lorcana buy list coming, and well, it's for all of the games that we support, where you can at home type in all the cards that you have and see what we're paying on them, and then it's an estimate, and you come in and process. It changes our whole buying process, and oh, it's coming so close. And also, pre-orders are back. Shimmering Skies pre-orders are back. We have them on the website. I'm gonna paste it into Twitch and YouTube. You can just go to KingSlayerGames.com. We put 40 more boxes. We got some good allocation news today. So if you still need some Shimmering Skies boxes and you want to get 2 more, you can buy another 2, and we'll make sure it's a sealed case. So pre-orders are back. Pre-orders are back. Poor Kana, there he is. I got you recorded. And hopefully you and I know James is down there too. Of course, I hope you guys have a great time at Comic-Con, and I've been a couple times, and it's a real blast, especially if you've got a good group that you're with. So hopefully you have a nice, fun, safe time. You got it, man. You got it. Did you ever play Halo at any point in time? I'd never played Halo. Halo was like on the console I never had. I never had like Xbox. I went straight to, I was like Nintendo 64, Dreamcast, and then like PC gamer, like all the way. So Halo, I mean, I guess Halo eventually ended up on PC, but I never went that route. Psyched for the new Summer Skies. Summer Sketch? It's like blocked out. What's up, Calvin? Thanks for popping in. I've recorded your chat, so you are entered in the giveaway. And we're doing 3 winners tonight. We've got a playmat, and we're doing some packs for 2nd and 3rd. It is the Beast playmat, which is actually on feature match right now. So the playmat that Josh is using, not that specific one, but the one right here on camera, this is what we're giving away for 1st place. A Halo playthrough stream. Like a Halo 1? Interesting. We could do Minecraft. Minecraft could be an option. We could start. I am Ziggy. What's going on? Thanks for popping in. And all you got to do in order to enter the giveaway is make sure you chat on the respective platform. You can triple dip, so you can chat on YouTube, Twitch, or TikTok. And just make sure you're following us or subscribed on that respective platform. So subbed on YouTube or following on TikTok or Twitch. How I keep this all straight? In chronological order, do a Halo playthrough. That's an interesting suggestion. I will say it's an interesting suggestion. Which decks are they using? So we have the Ruby Amethyst on the left for Josh, and it's Amber Steel on the right for Anthony. I'm not sure technically what the archetypes are, but I'm sure folks in the chat can help us out. But especially if I'm doing set champs, so the downside of losing Pixelborn is like going into an event like set champs. If I was going to solo cast that whole day, I would try to jam at least a few hours or a couple hours of Pixelborn before that session, so I could be a little bit more brushed up. But yeah, I'll have to look and see. I'll take a look, Oscar, at the Halo options. But yep, pre-orders are back, and we're triple dipping again on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. My brain starts frying. I can't believe it looks like our frames are looking good. Let me take a look here. Yeah, less than 0.1% dropped frames. It's pretty good. Shimmering Skies in 2 weeks. Yep, 2 weeks from tomorrow, we're going to be shimmering. The best Shimmering Skies card spoiled up to this point is a good question. KSmalls94, is there a way to help the glare on the right side of the board? I have mentioned it to the team. We've solved the glare before. We're going to try to fix the glare before the next round. And I agree. KSmalls, I agree. There's been times, depending on where we put the feature match, there's been more glare or less glare. So we're going to try to get that resolved before the next round. I also need my lore counters. Lore counters need to be... It's like we can kind of guess what the lore says. Let me see if I can do a little manipulation myself. Nope, not that. Yeah, working on the glare. Working on the glare. Personally think the Ref Pete is going to have the biggest impact. Yeah, let's pull it up. It's time to do some previews. Let's see here. Let me add a window. I think you probably meant Red Pete, is my guess. Nope, nope. Let's see, filter, set, and Shimmering Skies. I guess Dreamborn doesn't have, let's see, what's the best place to find? Dreamborn used to be really good. What's our next best spot outside of Dreamborn to look at the new set stuff? So I want to filter by set. Steel 3. This guy. Okay. Okay, perfect. It's in French. I think it's French? Okay, whistle when you play this character. Opponents can't play actions until the start of your next turn. Okay, sweet. That's cool. That's amazing, actually. That is really good. And it's inkable? I'm not opposed to Tarkov. It would just be a matter of being able to pause to move focus back to the stream. Yeah, I could always like hide in a bush, and if I die, I die, I guess. But I think maybe Tarkov's too punishing for that. But I'm open to it. I'm open to it. Yeah, we could try to see if we could. Yeah, there's probably some good options here. We could go like a retro style. Try to play like some side scrolling action. But yeah, what do you think? Any chats from across the realm? What in terms of Shimmering Skies? What do you think are the biggest impact cards? Okay, cool. Bart Cheney says use Musha Report. Oh yeah, if you imagine bouncing at the toxicity, yeah, that'd be sweet. But action cards aren't characters, right? So it would just be like, it would just be certain cards can be played, not necessarily all of them. Unless I'm understanding that incorrectly. Let's take a look. I forgot about Musha Report. Let's take a look. This site seems to be decent. Lorcana GG. I'll send that for a while. But yeah, what are you guys most excited for? We've got Magic pre-release tomorrow, and then 2 weeks out from Shimmering Skies, and Set Championships is on Saturday, and sold out. So we're expecting that to be pretty awesome. I have not streamed a Set Championship before, and it'd be a haul, but it would be a lot of fun and a lot of high stakes. I'm not really into fighting games. Not really into like, what's the new hotness? What's the new sauce? I mean, I know Minecraft is really big right now, and we do my family and I have a server. So running around that could be fun, or starting a new world could be fun. What's the new hotness? We could do. I guess we could go Elden Ring. We could try to just like. We could try to co-op Elden Ring. I could summon you to help me beat. Are you playing on PC or PS5? Actually. And it looks like Josh got that based on the nature of the fish bump. Playing on PC. Okay, crap. So I'm playing on PS5, so my save would not transfer over. So we would have to start. I'd have to start from scratch if I was to go on PC. There is like there's some sort of mod for Elden Ring where you can do. I don't know if it's working with the DLC, but where you could do like persistent co-op from the start. But you know, Tarkov could work. There's like WoW pre-patch. I see you over there, Mark Anthony on YouTube. Thanks for entering on that side. Mark Anthony, you're entered. And let's see, make sure I got Calvin and Shenny's over on TikTok, just verifying Shenny's and Calvin. Yeah. Seamless co-op would be sweet. Yeah. The seamless co-op looks super sick. And Cerami, you've entered the giveaway. We were doing triple dips are back, and we're doing 3 giveaways tonight. Cerami, you are entered in the giveaway over on YouTube. And then yeah, Shenny's the Musha report for full set previous is probably the way to go. We're shuffling up, heading into game 2 of round number 1 here between Josh and Anthony. Josh is on the Beast mat. Anthony is on the Spellground mat. And yeah, you're entered. We're doing the 3 prizes. First place is the Beast mat, which is actually just conveniently also featured on stream. So right here, Beast mat. We will ship it to you if you're in the US. And then second place gets one of each of one pack from each set 1 through 4. And third place gets 2 packs of Ursula's Return. And best of luck here to Josh and Anthony. And smashing those likes. We're already at the 4,600 on TikTok. Yeah, which there's some insane goal of getting 100,000 likes, which is wild to me. But here we are, rocking and rolling. Let me see if they fix the glare. Never mind. Cool. Do you still stream Star Wars Unlimited? We did it on Monday. We streamed a match of Star Wars Unlimited, but I'd say in a given week we almost always stream Lorcana and then usually One Piece. But I've missed the last couple weeks of One Piece just for our schedule. We had to. Last week was a ton of interviews. We did 9 interviews last week for new hires, and then we had to hire and onboard 5 people this week. So we've just been like really inundated with a lot of like out of the ordinary types of work. But so not Star Wars Unlimited right now, and the priorities are generally One Piece, Lorcana, and then I'd love to stream. It'd be super fun to be able to stream 5 days a week. There's a contingent. Hold, let me. Contingent. No, contingent's not the right word. Contingency. Trying to describe a group of people like insurgency. Insurgents? I don't know if that's the right word. There's a group of staff members at Kingslayer that play D&D every week, and they are we're in talks about streaming their sessions, and they play late night on Sundays from like I think like 8 o'clock till 1 in the morning or something. And we floated the idea of streaming and broadcasting their D&D sessions, and it sounds like it's a riot. So there's a chance we might stream D&D. So I don't know if anyone would be interested in like watching, midnight Kingslayer D&D with staff members, but that's something that may happen. Cohort sounds good. Selling Star Wars Unlimited right now. I don't believe we have any Star Wars Unlimited in stock outside of the starter sets, like the 2-player starter sets. And then we have like some product that's like we hold back for pricing support for events in the store, but I'm pretty sure we're sold through. I can actually check that really quick. Let's take a look. Cohort, I think is the group. Brute TCG, what's going on? You've entered the giveaway. Let me record your entrance. Brute on YouTube, you are in. And we can triple dip again. We're back to triple dipping. So between TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube, you can, as long as you chat and follow in each of those platforms, you'll be entered to win one of our 3 giveaways today. And let's take a look here at my options. There we go. And that's happening soon. And yeah, our goal on TikTok, we're trying to get a bunch of likes on that platform to like unlock more perks, to grow. So hopefully that continues. RPG is starting. We'll be lurking. Nice. Best of luck on your session. Trying to kill your whole party, just some of them. And best night of the week right here, says Caustic Brute. Appreciate that. But yeah, what do you think? Do you want to watch? It's in this group is James and Yvonne and their group of underlings play D&D every Sunday night. Should we stream their session? Should we stream their session? Appreciate the share there, Corey. Appreciate that. I sent off John's packs that he bought on Monday with an extra surprise. So make sure to tell John extra surprise is on the way. And Joker 11C, what's going on? We're streaming Lorcana. We have set championships at this store on Saturday. It's sold out. We may stream it. Convince me to stream it, and I'm highly considering streaming that event on Saturday. We do have Shimmering Skies. Shimmering Skies pre-orders are back on the website. We had pre-orders up for about a week, and then we took it down. And now you limit 2 boxes. You can go on KingslayerGames.com right now. We only have 40 additional ones available. We may end up having some available for sale on release day, but to be determined. All I can tell you is right now we have Shimmering Skies booster boxes for sale for pre-order on the website. I just put the link in on Twitch and on YouTube as well. And Okra and a link resub for 3 months at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 5 months. Does that mean you just like locked in another 3 months? Resubscribed for 3 months at tier 1. That is massive. Appreciate that support. That's so cool. I think that puts us at 40 subs. We're back at 40 subs, which is freaking awesome. Thanks for that. Really appreciate you. And missing you all. Hopefully be spending more time at Lake Forest soon. And yeah, huge, much appreciated. Good to see you, Jan. Thanks for cruising in. When are you playing next? Hopefully life is good. What have you been up to? Well, don't tell him I can keep. Yeah, Corey, if you can just open the package before John sees it. Hint, it might be One Piece related, but just before he sees it. Oh no, he's here. Oh no, crap. I mean, never mind. Nothing's happening. But yeah, thanks for that resub, Jan. That's epic. You put us at 40, holding strong at 40. Good. Didn't hear anything. Nice. Good to hear, John. Good to hear. All ads for you. All ads. Okay. Excellent. Yeah, the Star Wars, the starter decks should be there. Yeah, the boxes. We are sold out of boxes. But now's your chance to get Shimmering Skies boxes, and that chance will come and go, and we'll be sold out again, I'm sure, relatively soon. And that is available if you want to pre-order in store as well. That is an option. And let me see if those are moving. Yeah, still 40 available there. So you probably got time within the next day or so. What's up, Diana? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for popping in. I'm gonna record your entrance over on TikTok. Hopefully life is good. And yeah, thanks for look at our TikTok numbers are strong. Those are some solid numbers. Consistently, our Lorcana community turns up to watch streams. They come out to hang. What's up, Meat Bleeder? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, I need to. Yeah, this is great. This is fun. And I'm even using on TikTok today. I found a theme that is like, it had some like goofy movie vibes. Was what I was feeling. So. And I feel like it ends up, the stream actually looks pretty clean on that front. We're only 3 followers away from our goal on that end, and we're at 4,800 likes. And if we get to you know, we need a lot more to hit that next goal, because that next goal is ridiculous. But their goal is like 100,000 likes on TikTok in a certain number of days. Tainted Ambition with that follow. Appreciate that. Yeah, we're climbing our way up on the TikTok front. And all sorts of crazy news. Again, pre-orders are back. Maybe we stream set championships, if I can be convinced. And then, what's the other one? Oh, our buy list. The buy list software, it's live, but we haven't shared it publicly on our Discord yet. But it is awesome. So you're going to be able to, from home, search and build the buy list of cards to sell to Kingslayer for cash or store credit. And for Lorcana, for Magic, for Pokemon, for Star Wars, for Sorcery. I don't even know what that is. What is that? Notification. Whoa, whoa, whoa. J-Pop Johnny. It's kind of a hilarious notification. I need to get my sound panel up. Where's my sound panel? There's a sound effect area somewhere on this platform. There it is. And there it is. So, John and Corey, each with 99 diamonds, I think it is, or coins, which is awesome. Appreciate that support. It's that little doorbell is hilarious. Oh my gosh. So I guess the goal that I made, John and Corey, was I need 99 coins 50 times. That's I don't even know what I did. I broke it. But hey, I'm still learning. I'm still learning the TikTok world is it's a scary place. But I appreciate the whatever you did to ring that doorbell. I appreciate that very, very much. And so much that I'm gonna give you a little clap. It's awesome. Appreciate the love. And Webmaster Joe is here. And Amy N is here as well on YouTube. Let me record your entrance. Thanks for popping in, Amy. And I got Brute, I got Surami on YouTube. I made sure I got Corey and J-Pop Johnny. And the giveaway chatbot is working on YouTube. That never happens. Yo, you sent a cap. That's what it was. And Mitch sent the finger heart. Nice. Appreciate that. And yeah, it's wild. This little app is it's sticky. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. We're gonna explore some new songs here. Let's find some new ones. I think that's one thing I got to work on. I think if I had some downtime, is working on adding a couple more artists to my mix. But Tainted Ambition, appreciate that TikTok follow. TikTok followers are gold. They are gold. And Trash Boat, thanks for hanging out too. Thanks for hanging out, Trash Boat. Only 2 follows away, and then we're gonna live the dream. We're gonna live the dream of having 440 follows on TikTok, which one day we're gonna own that platform. But it starts with every one of you. I have a fun side scroller we could play. I'll DM it to you so you can check it out. Okay, sounds good, Oscar. Yeah, I've been playing a little bit of Hearthstone, so that's something I could always hop on and play. It's card related, of course, Pixelborn Rip, but maybe I wonder if there's any fun, like, is there any fun Disney games we could play to be on theme? And yeah, we are aware of the glare. Marvel Snap, that's a good call. Good call. There is we're aware of the glare over on Anthony's side of the table, and not quite sure why, because our placement of the table should be relatively similar to where it always is. But we're gonna, after round 1, which this is still round number 1 of probably 3. So after round 1, we're gonna troubleshoot that a little bit more. It's all Anthony's fault. That's all I know. It's completely Anthony's fault. Is Lake Forest Set Champions sold? Lake Forest Set Champs is sold out. We do have a wait list. If you want to call the store, you can call the store and be put on the wait list. But I don't know how long or lengthy the wait list is. But you're welcome to do that in case there's any cancellations happen. And I'm not sure how long the wait list is, but that's the best bet. And I think and Chris L. Let me make sure I got you on the YouTube giveaway. Chris L. And Greg, I already got you there, I believe. Now I do. Okay, sweet. And Meeple Eater on TikTok. What's going on, Meeple Eater? Those poor meeples. Good evening, Hampag. What's going on? What is happening? Hopefully you're having a great week. And we're hanging out with Lorcana, prepping for set champs. And it looks like Anthony just ran away with that game. We are going to go to game 3 in round number 1 here. Love the camaraderie and the fist bump between each round. Handshakes all around. And Hampag, I see you on your YouTube entrance as well. Let me get you in there. Done. And let's check our dashboard here. Cool. I'm going to run a quick 90-second ad on Twitch. I will be right back, and we're going to run right into... I believe we still have to go to game... Oh, no. I guess that was it. Anthony did take both games, so I'll be right back in 90 seconds, and we'll get ready for round number 2. And we're back. Whew. Hey, besties, what is poppin'? What is up, Britt? Britt, the newest addition, the newest member, the newest Kingslayer staff member to join the team. And this song is Chaos. The newest staff member, the newest bestie to join the team. Britt is joining the ranks of Kingslayer royalty. And hanging out. So congrats. I know I was gonna send you a message today saying, like, what was I gonna say, like something like friendship over or something, you know, or some sort of so I can't remember what the line was gonna be, but it was something like, man, we can't talk as friends anymore. It's just so sad. Needs Books, what's going on, Needs Books? You're entered on TikTok. Let me record your giveaway entrance here. One moment. Needing those books. I wish I had time to read. I have no time. And what's up, Sean? I see you on YouTube. You're in. I think Anthony was over at Bank of America today. Well, so much for friendship. Good run, I guess. Yeah, it was something like that. It was like, yeah, it's like, I guess we don't get to talk about this anymore. I had something other than, like, I forgot what it was, obviously. Gotta read them all. I know. I need to... Look, actually, I can show off all the books I'm reading. So, my current read, check out my bookmark. I don't know if anyone can notice what my bookmark is. But I'm reading this. I don't know if anyone's read Name of the Wind, but it's, like, super, super good. It's about a wizard and his journey. And there's 2 books. It's a trilogy, but it's really good. Talk about that for a while. This could turn to book club, actually. The next book I'm reading is over here. This is your all-time favorite book? Nice. That is great. Yeah, why don't you guys just shout out your favorite books? I'm also reading Before They Are Hanged, which is book 2 from Joe Abercrombie, which is like a super popular series. The Blade itself is the first book, and that's like the first fantasy book I really got, like epic fantasy I got into. So I'm like starting this, but I've not crushed this one yet. But Name of the Wind is the one I'm currently working on. And my favorite one that I read last year, or I guess I finished it this year, was, hold on, wait for it. Very typical fantasy stuff. WSG Bone, what's going on? WSG Bone, David Danford, good to see you, is The Way of Kings, which, if I was smart and people ask me why is it named Kingslayer, I would say like, oh, because I really like The Way of Kings or something. But no, Game of Thrones. But yeah, these are my. I finished this though. I finished the first book, and I'm excited about reading the rest of his world. But very, very awesome stuff. Very good stuff. There it is. But yeah, Name of the Wind is my current daily driver. Put these over here. There. Bam. You just started. Which book did you just start today? You just start The Way of Kings today? Mama Rin? Because it is freaking awesome. So good. I 100%. I have a couple signed copies. Joe is great too. Have you done some Pierce Brown? They all run in the same circle. I don't think I've read Pierce Brown. But I will make a note. I will make a note to check it out. Way of Kings. Okay, nice. I will say Way of Kings is a slow start. It is, and I'm like not super experienced. And just so anyone's wondering, like, oh, why aren't we watching the matches? It's because they're in between rounds. The Way of Kings is a slow start, and it does this whole thing where he has like 2 preludes, like a prelude, a preface, and then you finally start getting other characters, and then they don't even like really get going until like halfway through the book, and then. I feel like you would love Red Rising. Someone else told me that recently. Who was it? Someone on stream? Was it you? Or someone mentioned that book again. Maybe it was you. I can't remember. The Days and People Run It. Okay, Gumby, I see you on TikTok. You're entered. My brother's a huge Red Rising fan. Vouch on his behalf. I like what I read of it. Okay, cool. Is Red Rising by Pierce Brown? What up, Slaya? Says Death Hymn. Sounds alright from what I've heard about Brandon Sanderson. I just finished the first 3 Mistborn books, so I'm all in. Oh, okay, sweet. Yeah, I didn't do Mistborn first. I really enjoyed the idea of being immersed in epic fantasy, even though I don't have a lot of experience reading it, and so I really went for it and powered through, and I was glad. My son and I went backpacking last month for 2 nights, and on one of the long hauls that we were hiking, I was trying to motivate him and distract him, and so I told him the entire plot to The Way of Kings. I kind of read him the story from memory, and he was all into it, and he's 11, so it was a lot of fun to talk about what the different spren look like, and talk about the different characters in the is it called Camp 4? Can't remember. The Bridge Crew 4. Crew 4? Can't remember. But to talk about the different characters in the Bridge Crew was a lot of fun. Good luck to everyone's Tampag, and yeah, David Danford, let me make sure I got you. Did I record you on, let's see, YouTube? I did now. David Danford, you're in. And we went to, there's this entry point into the Sierras called Onion Valley, and it's right up near Mount Whitney and a place called Kearsarge Pass that goes into the Pacific Crest Trail. And we're in Christmas land. I was thinking about, man, Christmas is coming up. I feel like it's already here. But yeah, so we just went. It's you drive up to 9,000 feet elevation and you camp at a little campsite, and you backpack into lakes and stuff up in the Sierras. So it's nice because it's only 4 I don't know, like 4.5 hours from Orange County, so you can get up into the mountains in just half a day, and then you can backpack in and go. You can fish and do all sorts of fun stuff. The pre-order news: pre-orders are up. Pre-orders are back up. Booster boxes are available for pre-order. We're doing limit 2 still, and there's 40 boxes available. I just sent the link there to Pranav, and so that is there for you. Enjoy. And we got Trove. Someone had asked about Troves, and we have a too limited of an amount to have available for online pre-orders, but we'll have some in store available on release day. But yeah, KingslayerGames.com, and you can check the pre-order tab, and the Shimmering Skies booster boxes are back up available for pre-order. And if you bought 2 before, you can buy 2 again, and we'll make sure it's a sealed case. And it looks like we've got a match coming up. Let's take a look here. Hopefully we got some a fix on our glare from Glarion. Lee on the stitch mat and AJ on the other. Okay, Lee on the stitch mat, tried and true, Kingslayer royalty. Let's take a look here. This song's pretty good. I think this is going on our list, folks. It's going on. I'm gonna reset our timer. We're going into round number 2. Usually our Lorcana streams end up being 3 rounds, and then we go into giveaway time. So enjoy them while they're here, and then maybe we do set championship stream on Saturday for 10 hours and find some games to play in between, maybe 12 hours. Oscar and Teresa and Steven will never let me forget that I owe them a 12-hour stream. So if we're doing a 10-hour stream, I might as well make it a 12-hour stream and just be like, I got you guys. We're all... And I have to play a bunch of games with Oscar. Like, I think we're up to like 4 or 5 different games now. So it was Lee versus AJ on the other side. Okay, cool. That's interesting. TikTok did this thing where it wanted me to verify something live. I verified it. We've been verified. Woo! Okay, what was I doing? Okay, it was on the right side was AJ. Best of luck to AJ and Lee for round number 2 as they're prepping and testing for Set Championship this weekend. Set Champs is on Saturday. We're probably streaming it. So you all have to come and attend and hang out. If you're not playing in the event, watch the stream and hang out with me while we get through it. Robert, what is going on? Jason, what is going on? Caden is tuned in. Hi, Caden. How you doing, bud? Hopefully you're having a great night. And yeah. Hopefully life is good, Caden. Miss you, bud. We miss you. And Just Ask Danny says, hello, Travis in chat. What's going on? And I'm running into the shop for open play. See you later, friends. Good luck, AJ and Lee from Brit. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Robert is here. Everyone is coming to hang out. Yeah, it's interesting that they detect inactivity on TikTok, but I'm active. I'm here. I guess I could chat. Hello. I'm active. I promise. I'm super active. I don't know how I could be more active. I could cheer. We could cheer for the team. I have my little sound effects somewhere. Where'd that thing pop out to? Drag and reorder. Well, I guess it's not popping out. Or if it, oh, there it is. Haha. I have sound effects and I have access to them at any time. Just to, I have to keep letting TikTok know that I'm active. So Jason, Robert, and Just Got Standing, I'm gonna get you into our giveaway here. And let's see. The verify thing may have been my fault. I was spamming likes. Nice. I was at like there's combos? Oh, that's sick. Thanks so much. Hey, needs books. I'll take the support. All right, so we have on YouTube. I've got Jason, Robert. Hey, Jason, are you playing the pre-patch at all? Or are you still playing Diablo? Because I saw pre-patch came out and I was tempted to hop in, but I have not had the time. Just ask. My weeks for the last 2 weeks have been get up at like 7 or 8 a.m. and work until about 10 p.m. And it works. It works because I like working, but I haven't had time for free time. We did hire a lot of people, so hopefully I posted on Twitter that we hired 5 people. So 5 new people since John left. We had to hire 5 people, and appreciate Needs Books for the support on the likes there. Is there a certain Diablo you prefer? Diablo 2, Lord of Destruction is my go-to. It's my happy place. But I've played way too much of 3, and 4 was fun, but I haven't played as much of it. But yeah, Diablo 2 was my game. That was the game that, like, I think it forged my path. Still in Diablo, nice. Yeah, the pre-patch, I looked at all the stuff and I was like, meh. Wasn't just like completely thrilled or motivated to come back to it. And we have AJ and Lee hanging out, round number 2, testing first set championship. And wow, is this song dramatic. And testing for set championship coming this Saturday. Maybe we do a long stream and hang out. But Caden is here. Caden, what Disney character do you want me to put on screen? Caden is my cousin's son, who is 2 or 3? He just had a birthday. I should know this. I'm gonna say 3. Walk at 1, talk at 2. I think he's 3. I'm gonna go with 3. But Caden, what Disney character do you want to see on screen? And they like to watch, my cousin likes to watch it on TV in their home. So Caden loves watching the streams and hanging out with Uncle Travis. And Robert with the TikTok follow. Did we get to our goal? We might have hit our goal on the TikTok front here. Let's see here. Monetization tips. To get more, to engage more with your top viewers, set up a viewer ranking. Oh yeah, I love making you guys all rank against each other. Ooh, I can show a list. Let's see. Does that work? Viewer ranking. Oh, nice. Okay. Does this work? Okay, so it has a viewer ranking now. So it shows that John... Is it showing it on... Yeah, it is. So it's showing John the ranking. Cool. I wanted to do a list. This is not supported in portrait mode. I'm not in... I guess I am in portrait mode? Oh, it's going to rotate through the 3 people. So it's rotating through John... and Corey and Robert, I think, for the, because they've all given awesome things. Community Fest gave Robert. Nice. Appreciate that. And for those hanging out, we've got a lot of folks popping in on TikTok, which is fantastic. We are streaming Lorcana live from Lake Forest, and these folks are playing in our set championship on Saturday, so this is really a prequel to set champs. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. And Robert says, you made me sign up on TikTok. That's how much I love Kingslayer. Nice. That's when you know. That's when you know you love someone. It's when they force you into a new social media app, and you're like, fine. Hello on TikTok too. And hey, Robert, you also got another entry for the giveaway. So hopefully Karma will pay it forward. I'm gonna write that down here. So Robert Fisher, and I think we got just. And that's what when I was saying this earlier, I explained to people, TikTok just has this like sticky feeling to the app where you're like, oh, there's like a lot to do while I'm here. And the layout is kind of nice. So cool. Awesome. But yeah, John, what's your favorite, John or anyone, what's your favorite Diablo? If you play Diablo and you're a Diablo fan, what is your favorite Diablo? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Oh, Caden just bust. I'm such a bad cousin. I was like, is he 2 or 3? And he's 4. He's like, I'm 4, dude. Okay, Caden, what's your favorite Disney character? What Disney character do you want to see on screen, Caden? And you guys are doing great on the likes. Yeah, so it looks like we've got, and we are showing like a leaderboard of sorts. If we go small. Yeah, it's gonna cycle through everyone. There's like a leaderboard showing based on like if you have if you give us stuff on. Nothing beats D2 says Decree Games. Happy they keep it going, but 2 is, you're absolutely right. Diablo 2 is the best. And back when they were like, oh, D4 is going to be dark and we're going to try to make it a lot like Diablo 2, I was so excited. It is a good game. It is a good game. But part of me just wants something like, I don't know. I think I just want exactly Diablo 2, and they have that. They've supported that really well. So I don't really have anywhere to. They've done a great job with the franchise. I can't really complain about the Diablo front. Everyone stumbles. There's been stumbles, been trips here and there, but you've never played Diablo. Okay. What's your favorite? Like, what type of video games do you play, John? Like, what's your favorite go-to game? I'm hyped for Union Arena. Yes. Did you see what, Perez, were you on stream on Monday when Oscar shared his, we shared his, like, Union Arena promos on stream? Were you here for that? Maybe super jealous. Yeah, Union Arena just makes me want to get into anime. That's, like, my goal in life. 2 is the best, 4 is better than 3 for sure. Yeah, I think you're right. I think they did have a lot of, like, cool systems developed for, they had a lot of cool systems developed for 3, like towards the end. But yeah, I think a lot of those are transitioning over to 4 anyways. They might have it at Kingslayer, I don't know. Yeah, I wish we had the promos. Last good, okay, here we go. Bose Manor says, good evening, friends. And, oh, a little bit random, didn't see you in there. But the last good set championships for the foreseeable future, eh? I mean, this isn't even good set championship. Let's not kid. Yeah, Bose, do you mean because of, like, the promo not being as desirable? Is that what you mean by set championship not being good? Then I can respond. And feed Sammy treat, I will definitely, I have a treat counter. I'm going to make a treat counter right here. And when I have a break, I will definitely do that. Treat counter 1. Done. Appreciate that. And yeah, last good set champs in a while. If it's specifically because of, like, promo value for top 4, yeah, and then top 8 get it in the next, so probably worth like $20. Yeah, I think that's yeah, it's interesting. It's an interesting take to oh, it looks like my frame is off a little bit. 1 second. Yeah, I think like Lorcana, like they did it really, it was really high end for like first set championship, so it made the event feel like there we go, fix the thing I was trying to fix. It made the event feel like a PBTQ or an MCQ in like old Magic days, where the pricing was like way too high. Like it didn't need to be. I mean, it was fun. It was great for the community to have the cards be that expensive. But I don't think that was their intention, was to have a store championship event be a 2K, because that's what the first set championship was, $2,000 in pricing in those 4 cards. And so, you know, I don't think that was right. And having a top 4 promo instead of top 8 was like a weird choice out the gate initially. So I think as long as they have a competitive option for players with like the regionals and maybe like a world championship or something down the road, I think that works for competitive play. If you look at the way One Piece does regionals is really cool. Not worth sitting all day to collect junk. They wiped out the local competitive scene. Yeah, I think those are some hot takes. I think these are, and actually Bose Man Ray, these are amazing hot takes, because it gives me something to talk about. Alex Foot, appreciate the follow on Twitch. Huge support. 1,302 follows on Twitch. Thanks for that. Appreciate that. Yeah, not worth sitting all day to collect junk. I think it's interesting. I think that'd be a piece of feedback that they would like enjoy hearing. But I think it's about like the spirit of the game and how do you, there other games do things like they have like a winner promo. Like that's what One Piece has. They have like winner packs that you get for weeklies, which is really cool. And they're like, those cards are stamped with winner, and like the playable cards are worth something. And that's why A lot of people play One Piece because the product is really unavailable, and those winter packs are really great. And Donald DM 1984, appreciate the follow on Twitch. In order to be eligible for the giveaway, all you have to do is follow us on TikTok or Twitter, or excuse me, TikTok, Twitch, or subscribe on YouTube and just chat during the course of the stream, and you'll be entered. You can enter the giveaway 3 times. So if you chat in all 3 platforms and you follow us in all 3 places, you'll be entered in the giveaway 3 times. And we run the giveaway at the end of the stream. Proud wifey over here. Go AJ. Nice. That's awesome. That's so cool. It's so fun when you have someone you know on stream, because you're like, come on, get him. A little cheer for AJ. Yeah, I think that's where like a lot of competitive card players came to Lorcana after set 3 set championships, because they're like, oh, what? I can use my card playing skills to play Lorcana to make money. And it's like that was something you could totally do for set 3, but I don't think that's on the list of boxes that Ravensburger cares about checking. Like it's not even like celebrating people that perform well is cool. Having the prizing be like worth time, I think is important. But yeah, for sure, if it's not worth it, then you could like, I think if you're playing cards because you're trying to make money at it, then I think you have to like switch games a lot, because different games will have better pricing than others. Like a lot of people left games to come play Lorcana temporarily because it was like plus EV, like it was lucrative to do that, and then that's going to shift. Like there's just going to be a shift. People will 100% still play in the championship, and they will not be $20. The top 8 get a promo, top 4 should get better stuff, but making top 8 should be supported with promos and exclusive product. Yeah, I think that's a fair. I totally agree with that, Donald. And Delta Island, you're in the giveaway. A little bit random. To be honest, I'm excited about it. When I made top 8 and then lost, it sucked. It was like I did well, but then had nothing to show for it. Yeah, a little bit random. Like top 8 should have something. At least the prize support at top 8 for Kingslayer, like at least like the pricing is there, but it's not like it is fun when you get like that event promo for performance. And Bo says, I mean, I can go enjoy League and not sit all day and have more fun. Yeah, that's true. I get a whole more pack for 5 hours more time than just a champion versus League play. 1 extra pack for 5 hours. Yeah, for sure. And that's where like, yeah, play the game. Like definitely play the game how it's more fun. Whatever's like the most fun for you is like, it's great. It's awesome that leagues at stores exist to give you that option too, where not all games have that. Like Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't have like a competitive day and like a, hey, let's have fun and have a league Yu-Gi-Oh day, because no one would go. How has Steel Song been doing? Steel Song won the first match. It wasn't AJ, but it was another player was on it, and they won their match. And AJ is the best. He is blessed, says Britt. I'm excited to see the championships continue to be a party. All of the South OC locals I've gone to have been a blast. Pizza and Baja Blast with friends all day. I think Ravensburger is just trying to focus on the community aspect. Yeah, I think I would agree with that. Yeah, for sure. Some people inherently enjoy competition and some people enjoy casual play. I love that there's support for both kinds of players. Yeah, that's definitely the dream. And just ask Danny over on TikTok. Let me make sure I got you recorded. I do. And yep, cool. We're rocking and rolling. And you guys hit 10K. Technically, the live chat didn't appear on your screen in the last 2 minutes. Let me check my phone, because I might be missing some TikTok chat. Could it be? Well, let me see my live on my phone is the question. Or am I going to break something? Probably more likely that I'm going to break something. If anyone's watching on TikTok, it's seeming... Can you chat? So I want to make sure I'm seeing chat. Hello, TikTokers. If you're on TikTok and can chat, it'd be awesome, so I can see if chat is working on TikTok. I would appreciate that. There it is. Okay, thanks, Mitch. Appreciate that. Thanks, Ricky. And Ricky, I had to make sure that you're entered. Hold on. Hold the phone. I'm making sure you're in. Ricky, see you've entered the giveaway on TikTok, even if you didn't necessarily mean to. And we're still here, says Shinies. Okay, excellent. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, Shinies. Yeah, I wanted to. It was like giving me this TikTok. The streaming software's been kind of weird, where it's like, it's not working. Bo says they. Okay, hold on a second. Before I read that, I gotta. Happy Thursday, everyone. What's up, Inez? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Are you playing in Inez? Are you playing in Set Champs on Saturday? Did you get a babysitter? All right, here we go, Boz. Here we go. They have League for Casual. They shouldn't have turned the Set Championships into the same as League play. I don't want to spend 8 hours chilling. I've made top 8 in every Set Champ I've gone to. Grats. Haven't won a promo yet, but now being guaranteed a promo at Shimmering Skies makes me not want to go. Boz, you sound like you're in the moving target category. Oh, thanks, Inez. Thanks, Inez. I am not last day of summer school Saturday. Okay, for sure. Summer school first. Yeah, yeah, I think there'll be more than $20. I think there'll be more than $20 for a top 8 promo. Have they revealed what the promos are? Do we know what they are? Not the first time I've seen Sonic Warrior in Steel Song. Nice. What's up, Josh? Josh, I'm entering you into the giveaway on TikTok. All you have to do is be following us on TikTok and have chatted. You've already done at least one of those. So for those on TikTok that are just hanging out, make sure to follow and chat. And then, so follow us on TikTok and then say something physically in chat so I know that you've entered. And then I'll be doing the giveaway at the end of the stream. And there's going to be 3 winners that we pick. And if you're in the US, I'll go ahead and ship. We got to pump these likes up, says James. What's up, James? You guys are doing a great job of pumping up the likes. 13K. 13K is good. 13K is good. And especially if we stream on Saturday, I feel like our likes are going to go nuclear. Nuclear likeage. And it looks like we're going into game 2. I've been so focused with chat, I've missed some of the stuff. And then, we got a second Sammy treat. Second Sammy treat. We're going to do a bunch at once. We're at 2 treats for Sammy. I almost got lucky at the last Ursula's. Ravensburger sent the shop the Stitch set by accident instead of the Ursula's. The whole store, save one person, was ecstatic. That's funny. That would have been wild. Yeah, did you see that store? There was a store on. I saw a store on Facebook that posted that they were only awarding out 3 of the Ursula's promos for their set championship, and they were going to keep the other one to sell in the store. And they had like this whole like reasoning. They were like, yeah, we just like don't make enough money as a business, so we need to like make some money and to stay open and survive. So we're keeping a promo for ourselves. Or it was either that, or they said like maybe it was we're collectors too, and we also collect the game and love the game, so we're keeping one for ourselves. And don't worry, guys, we're still giving out 3 of the promos. And like I saw a bunch of people just like roasting. I was just like eating my popcorn watching it. Oh, Maribel. Okay, set championship promo Maribel costs 5 lore and 5 has a condition to play as well. Okay. Yeah, that's a good. I feel like that's a good promo. That's that Maribel that everyone has been talking about since it was spoiled. I think that is a good choice. He changed his tune the next day. Yeah, I think you're right. I think yeah. So you saw it too, Bose. I need new set champ cards solely for the artwork. Nice. Yeah, I think they'll still be pretty. I guess yeah, the Shimmering Skies one. That's when there'll be 8 of them. So I think it'll still be needed. How's our stream quality look over on TikTok? Looks pretty good. I think it probably just doesn't like I have it in the background. But this is our TikTok numbers. You guys are doing great on the likes. We've been consistently over 10 people watching on TikTok the entire time, which is really, really freaking cool. Believe in yourself and get that promo, says John. Watch him cook, John Cook, with the comment. And you've entered on YouTube as well if you hadn't already. Let me just make sure. Watch him cook. Let him cook. Let him cook. Let him cook. John, what's your middle name, John? And something happened. We got another cap or something over. I gotta change that alert because holy moly, I think it's some sort of I think maybe John gave us some more coins or something. Oh, nice. He said it was a misunderstanding on the email that he got. Yeah, right. I'm sure Ravensburger was like all up in his business, like ASAP. Let him cook. What's your middle name, John? What's your middle name? I need to know John's middle name. Let him cook, John. It's gonna be like Ratatouille or something. Something cook related. Gordon. Ramsey. And Britt says, super excited for Shimmering Skies. And I mentioned this earlier, Britt, and you probably don't know this yet. Maybe you do, but we have pre-orders back up. And if you already bought 2, you can buy 2 more, and it'll be a sealed case. I just found out today. We just got some numbers today. And yeah, you can check it out. Reginald. John Reginald Cook. That is an intentional middle name. Reggie. You could have been a Reggie. Anyone else named Reginald in the chat before I completely roast John? John, watch him cook, John, watch him cook. Reginald Cook. No, that doesn't work. We got to turn this into a sentence that has some humor, and I'm not finding it. He may still lose Lorcana at his shop despite fixing it. Maybe not sure how they deal with that. Yeah, I'm not sure. That was great though. I just love the. Hey guys, congratulations. We are supporting you with 3 promos as a community. By the way, I'm keeping one for myself. So good. It's actually Ryan. It's not Reginald. Okay. Well, now I don't know. Who do I trust? Who's to trust? I mean, Ryan's a great name. I think we've had this. I feel like we've had this conversation before. Maybe I've seen your last name on your ID, but yeah, that's classic stuff. For the store owner out there, if you ever watch a clip of this stream of me just roasting you for saying you're going to keep one of your promos, you know, kindness back to you. And I'm sure you're maybe like new to the game or didn't understand, or we'll say that. I mean, it's not that the funny thing is, it's not that you were hiding it either. It wasn't like you were going to be like, oops, I only got 3. Like that would have been a little bit more sus. But the fact that he was pretty straightforward about his intentions with this 4th promo. So I think I think I'm just going to say there was an amount of ignorance there. Probably anyways. And yeah, lots of giveaways going on. We have the three going on. We have pre-orders back and our buy list. For those of you that want to sell cards, we've been like slow rolling our new buy list software out, and it's been getting overloaded by people selling Magic, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, everything, One Piece, Lorcana. And as soon as we get caught up on our buys, we're at some point going to publish it on Discord first, and maybe like a slower rollout as well. And if you're curious and you want to sell, you can actually build your own buy list from home and submit it, bring it in, have us go through and approve it. Where before you'd have to drop cards off in the store, like sight unseen. Now at home, you can, on your phone or wherever you are, you can see what we're paying on cards. And that's going to come soon. Like it's already live, but I'm slow rolling it out. Live, learn Lorcana. They'll learn a big lesson if nothing else. We love growth. Yeah. We do teach Star Wars. Yeah, we have it's a Squire training on our website. If you just go search Squire training, here I'll send you the link. You can sign up and we'll teach you how to play Star Wars Unlimited. I'm going to send you the link right now. Live, laugh, love. Live, laugh, love, learn, and at least keep 1 Lorcana promo to yourself. If there's one thing I learned in life, it's if you get 4 promos, make sure to keep 1. It's like when my cousin always tells me, like, make sure to save 10% of your income into long-term investments, you know? That's what, I feel like that store owner was like, someone once told me to keep 25% of your income as a long-term investment, so I'm keeping 25% of the pricing for myself. Let's see what Reginald in there. Yeah, pull up your file. I could pull up your file, but I don't know. I don't want to accidentally show your ID and social security number on the stream. And yeah, oh, the champ mat is out. The champ mat is out, and Redmond is in the giveaway. Reading his name upside down. I did it. Redmond on TikTok, you're in. Let's see, who else did I forget over on? There's so many people in here. There's so many people watching. What is up? We're just hanging out. We're keeping, you know, announcement for set championship on Saturday. Announcement. I know there's 4 set championship promos, but Kingslayer is going to be keeping one of them. We're going to keep, I collect Lorcana as well. And I'm going to be keeping one of those promos. So really, it's the top 3, you know. Whoever wins their top 8 match, someone that wins their top 8 match is just not going to get a promo. I'm sorry, I'm a collector as well. I'm not being very kind right now, but I'm, you know, I think there's an element, there's an amount of humor that allows for some fringe unkindness potentially. Someone's going to cut that clip. It's okay. If they can see me smiling, I hope they get. I don't know if I would even joke about that, says Decree. It's okay. It's okay. They can listen. You know, like, you gotta let people, it's, you know, free speech, right? There's some amount of free speech involved. But it's okay. It's in jest. They can watch the whole clip. And then, you know, they can also watch the entire set championship on Saturday if we stream it. But we can do it. We can do it. It's good times. And AJ and Lee, back to the match, testing it out for set championships. Obviously, Lee won one of our set championships last round, as you can tell by the playmat. And AJ is looking to do just that as well. And it's good to know. Ryan is a good name, John. Ryan is a classic. Yeah, I think I think we should clip it and post it on our social media and see how much attention it gets. But it's probably not that kind. It's probably not the most kind thing I could do. That's okay. It looks like Lee's gonna scoop up here, and we're gonna go to, I believe it's gonna be game 3. And man, we've got four. J-Pop John sent a rose, Mitch sent a cap, and Robert sent a team bracelet, which is nice. I wanted to play Rapunzel deck at the set champs last Saturday. My bud that was there was gonna let me borrow the Rapunzels. Yeah, that's yeah, I think for the nature of this type of thing, I'm gonna do something really quick. Where is... If I walk into the store right now and AJ is not wearing his RLS Legacy chain, I will be so sad. Albert, I see you over on YouTube. I'm going to go ahead and record that on our sheet here. Robert, you have been entered. Albert, you've entered in the giveaway from YouTube. Thanks for popping in. And I think I got Shenny as well. Let's just verify. Nope, I didn't get Shenny. You're in. Solo Cap on YouTube, you are in. And let's make sure we're not missing anyone over on TikTok. Got it. And let me do something real fast. Overlay. Okay. And let's switch song up. What broke? What broke? I'm missing it. It broke. Oh, we're fixing for. Okay, got it. Fast times at Richmond High. What's up, Josh? Gonna plug you into the giveaway here. Thanks for joining our chat on YouTube, Josh. Actually, did I already get you on here? No, Josh Applin. Excellent. Thanks for coming in. Love the support. And we are going into game number 3. I believe this is game number 3 here. Between AJ and Lee, this is round number 2. We'll be doing at least 3 rounds tonight. And as soon as round 3 is done, we're going to go into giveaway town. We have 3 giveaways. Giveaway number 1 is the Beast Mat. Giveaway number 2 is a pack from each set. So first, second, third, and fourth chapter, if you will. You get a pack from each set. And the third winner will receive 2 packs of Ursula's Return. We'll ship them all to the lower US. And Josh says, I'm everywhere. He also subscribed on YouTube. Appreciate that. And all you gotta do is follow on TikTok and chat over there, and you're in. Song Steal, that's not usually at Kingslayer stores. Will be interesting to see. Tam Tran, you've entered the giveaway on YouTube. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for hanging out. Let's see here. We'll have him debut the RL Blessed next time he's on stream. Nice. Cool. We're rocking and rolling. Let's see what Lee and AJ are up to. A little bit of a mirror going on. We've got that same steel card in play. I'm actually kind of interested to see what that is. What is the steel card in play? I was going to put it on screen. I got a heart. First gift from Redmond. Appreciate the heart. Appreciate that heart. We're climbing those goals. Those goals are happening. We had 17K likes. You guys are just smashing the like button, which is friggin' awesome. Steel Song has beat me so many times this go around. Yeah, it seems like Steel Song has been the more trending deck just in the last past week. And Decree Games over on YouTube. I see you pop it in there. Make sure I got you recorded. Boom, you're in. And Alexia as well. Welcome in. Hey, thanks for that follow there, Jonathan. Jonathan with the follow on TikTok. Big cheers coming your way. And yep, we're doing it. Look at the attendance here. It is the Lorcana folks. I feel like I should just stream Lorcana every day because combined across platforms we're 37, 48. Yeah, we're close to 60 people watching across all platforms right now, which is friggin' fantastic. Lawrence is the card. That makes more sense. I was like, someone kept saying like the name Lawrence, and I was like, I don't know what you guys are talking about. I know I just asked the question. I have no idea. Thank you for the help. Thank you for the clarification. Oh, goodness. What was that site? Need to find that link, and I can't find it. Oh, Mushu reports. Ooh, I like this song. This is good. What do we got here? I think we found another one. Found another banger. How come every time I look up a card, it's in a different language? Ah, I was not on the wiki. I'm gonna figure this out one of these days. Yeah, Moose Report's okay for showing on screen, but not great. I know what I should be doing. We'll get that feedback here in just a moment. I'm going to go back to Dreamborn. Because I'm not looking at spoiled cards, I can go to Dreamborn and do this. That works way better. And let's see if that works. There we go. Okay, so Lawrence is when this character has no damage, it gets +4. Okay, got it. Took me forever to figure that out, but now I have that up. That's easy to see. You should stream Lorcana every day. I volunteer. Lee and AJ are Lorcana big brains. So fun. It is fun watching them play. And it looks like we've got Chernabog. Chernabog has hit the board, folks. Chernabog has hit the board. Here we go. Chernabog is here. What can Lee do about Chernabog? And yeah, Chelsea says that Lee and AJ is the matchup that you've been waiting for. Just do 2 Texas Lorcana challenge. 2 is 2 in the top 4. Got it. TikTok's looking good, says LRMbo10. Yeah, it's looking pretty solid. I'm pretty satisfied. Especially I like this theme a lot. The theme of it's got some of the Goofy movie vibes on the Lorcana theme. If you haven't checked that out, it looks pretty gosh darn clean. Especially if you're like, I don't know, just hanging out on your phone. You get to see the leaderboard is up here too. So you get to see who's like donated the most or like supported with the most coins or bits or whatever it is, the TikTok equivalent. Yeah, thanks for that support. Yeah, as long as you're following on TikTok, let me make sure LRMB10. I'm gonna get you in on the giveaway as well for there. And Jonathan. A lot of people tuning in. A lot of people tuning in tonight for this prequel. We've got Set Champs on Saturday. Likely that we're going to be streaming Set Champs. And pre-orders are back up for those that are tuning in. We have Shimmering Skies pre-orders are back live on the website. They've been offline for a while, and you can get up to 2 boxes. If you bought 2 boxes in our last wave, they will be combined into a sealed case if you'd like. So those are up and available for pre-order. And yeah, we've got 12 people holding it in strong. 18,000 likes on the platform, and a bunch. I mean, I think we're up to 40 folks more or less watching on Twitch as well, and another handful on YouTube. So just this solid turnout all the way around. Really appreciate everyone's support. And the bog is in play. I will literally pay to listen to AJ commentary. Nice. He said he'd be color commentary and Blake would be the play-by-play guy. Nice. If you're lucky, he might even rap it. Takes a beer or 2. Nice. Yeah, we could do a guest commentary. Rapping only? Must be, your commentary must be rapped. That would be brutal. That'd be. And this is round number 2, AJ versus Lee. Lee is, for the folks on TikTok, Lee is on the Champion Stitch map. AJ is up on the Maleficent map. Got our lore counters are in play. And yeah, all in all, having a good time. This is round number 2. We've got giveaways going on every night for every stream. And Thursday Lorcana is kind of a household operation here at Kingslayer. For 6 months. For 6 months, we've been doing this every Thursday. I think we might have missed 1 or 2 in that 6-month window, but there's a lot of streams. I'm gonna actually go and see. I'm curious what our stream, like how many streams have we done in 6 months? Maybe not exclusively Lorcana, but I'm curious what our stream total is. Let's take a look. change this to like the year. Let's find out. Oh gosh, how am I gonna count all those? Okay, let's see. We've streamed for 156 hours. We've spent 156 hours together. Me and my camera lens hanging out, streaming for Kingslayer content. That's pretty cool. 156 hours is like a lot of hours. Feels like a lot of hours. We've gotten 892 followers in that time frame. We averaged 32 viewers on Twitch since the beginning, which that's freaking cool. Let me see if I can count the streams. It doesn't actually show me actually, let me just export the data. We're exporting the data. Chernobog on the table. What a beast. What a time to be alive, you know? What a time to be alive. We'll look back on this era of Lorcana fondly. When we're all going to be watching and playing Lorcana for like decades, and then we're going to look back and be like, remember back in the good old days, set 3, set 4, slamming Chernobog on the table. There's going to be like modern format and a pioneer format and a legacy format of Lorcana. White border Lorcana cards. The madness, the insanity. Think of what's actually going to happen here, because we're all going to be playing this game and be immersed in this game for a long time. It's not going anywhere. And yeah, the future, what the future holds. Think of the future Disney movies that haven't even come out yet that are going to be Lorcana cards. It's going to happen. Emerald hype. Emerald, that's a color. Emerald hype. That's awesome. There was a rap-only Mario Bros. Episode. That sounds like a must. That sounds like a must, John. Bucky unbanned. Nice. Yep. We're still unbanned, I think, right? Even for Saturday, I think we're still unbanned. Let me see. I never found out how many players in events. Players in event. Looks like they did a better job. The glare is mostly resolved here. Maybe it's just the sleeve type. What was I looking up a second ago? It's lost on me. Oh, the stats, the export. Let me pull it up. Let's dive into some spreadsheets, folks. And all right, let's see how many streams. All right, we have streamed. Is that it? No. There's no way. Maybe that is it. We have streamed 50 times this year. 50 streams. 5-0. This is stream number 51. We're doing it. This is probably our like 6th TikTok stream and 7th or 8th YouTube stream. Not till the 9th. Bucky, then it'll be unplayable. Yeah, the errata. Not technically banned. Not technically banned. Just modified. The ink will morph. Not morph. The ink will maneuver into a new shape. Your follower James joined from the short. Nice, nice. Thanks for coming in, James. Thanks for coming in. Let me check the old TikTok dashboard here. See how we're doing. It looks like J-Pop John and Corey are holding down first and second place. First and second place for sure. We're at 18,000 likes. We've got 6 new followers from the stream today, so appreciate everyone tuning in on that. And Matthew Alexander's entered the giveaway. What's going on, Matt? Thanks for coming and hanging out. Are you at the shop? I imagine you're probably at the shop. But Matthew entered. I got Josh in there, and Alexia are hanging out with us on YouTube. A lot of fun, a lot of fun. And giveaway town is coming tonight. We'll be doing a giveaway probably right after round number 3. Let's see how that goes. Man, AJ's bored. I mean, it's kind of interesting because the game is remarkably close lore-wise, but AJ's board is just so much more developed. What could Lee possibly do? Can Lee find a way to get to 5 lore here? Jillian says, speaking of Morph, did you watch Treasure Planet yet? Have not watched Treasure Planet. I still have to get through 1,000 episodes of One Piece. But we need to, that would be a family movie night. I need to get on that. Did Caden say what? Is he still awake? He's probably asleep now. And Virgin19 with the follow. Appreciate that on Twitch. In order to be eligible for the giveaway, all you have to do is be following on that platform and have said something in the chat. Say a word in the chat or two. And that way it'll be registered. And when I do the giveaway, I'll see your name on the logs. A goat and a bounce will allow Lee to win, says Decree. My pet peeve, he needs to organize it ASAP. Please and thank you. He's organized his board. Yeah, his board is a little, AJ's board is a little, it's not locked in to 90-degree angles. I can tell you that right now. It's I view Lee's board much more precise, I would say. Usually when I play, I like to keep straight lines locked in. Okay, looks like he backed, he took some lore away, I think, right? I'll give him a talking to when he comes home. That's right. That's your significant other. Yeah, you've got to. This is as much on you as it is on him. You gotta reel that in. Mickey. That's right. Mickey. Is he still awake? Is Caden still up? AJ getting lore from Baloo dying. Okay, got it. Makes sense. What do we got, Lee? What are we gonna do here, Lee? I think they banned me from liking and just showed me the phantom likes because I see 31. That happened, needs books. That's what happened to DJ. He did an amount of likes and then and then it stopped. I think, yeah, you're right. It's at we're at 19,000, but I really appreciate those 31,000 that you gave. Let's see if we can find a good Mickey picture. I'm gonna hide an image of Mickey on screen. Let's see if Caden can find it. Where's it? Oh, here we go. Side quest. We have a side quest right now. See if this is gonna work or not. I'm gonna crater the stream trying to do this, but no, we're gonna make it happen. Open Photoshop. Let's see. If he's asleep, it's all for nothing. Where's my magic wand? There it is. Delete. Nothing like a little Photoshop work while you're streaming. Alright, I have a plan. My cousin... Okay, time in the round. Looks like they wrapped. And, he was waving every time he says him. Okay, alright, Caden. Caden, I'm gonna hide. You're not gonna know where. You're not gonna know when. But it's gonna happen soon. Caden, I'm gonna hide Mickey on the stream somewhere. And you're gonna have to try to find it. I'll make sure to work with them on keeping a cleaner board state. Nice. Nice. I love it. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna see what we can do here. I have to hide him really good because Caden is a big 4-year-old. Where am I gonna hide him at? We have to hide Mickey on screen. So my cousin's 4-year-old Caden can not find Mickey. Okay. Alright, Caden, see if you can find him. See if you can find him. Apparently TikTok set a limit of like 500 likes per user per live. Not sure if that's accurate or not though. Yeah, since we have 20,000, yeah, I don't know. I feel like likes kind of accrue as people watch, like they just kind of like builds naturally. But yeah, I don't know what the mechanism is, but we're at 20K, which is 20K is really cool. I wonder if Caden has found Mickey yet. Funny that the Ruby Sapphire players are switching to Steel Song, making Ruby Sapphire stronger in the format. It's interesting. Yeah, poor Needs Books over here, just crushing the likes. I feel like we did more than that last time. There was a time where we got to like 50K, I think, but there was a bunch of you that were just like going nuts for a while. But yeah, we just gotta share your lives. What is up, Silent Love? Let me get you in here. And all right, Caden, have you found Mickey yet? Is Mickey too hard to find? We need to, you know what we need, Caden? We need to call for Toodles. We need to. Nice. I'm assuming Caden found it. He said he's at the top. Look at the corner. Nice. I'm assuming he found it. We didn't have to call Toodles for that one. But, yeah, when we hit 50K, there were 3 of us in the same room just smashing the likes. Yes, I appreciate you all for all the TikTok likes. Nice. Okay, all right. Let me know, Caden, if you're ready to try to find him again. All right. Where, oh where? I think that was too easy. And let's see. So we're gonna have another round. Let me check in with Yvonne here. He's doing the raffle, so it's gonna be a couple minutes until the next round. There are 18 players in the event. Thank you so much, Yvonne. Yvonne is holding it down for us tonight. Let me update that on the stream so that folks know that are watching on Twitch. Let's see, 18 players. Awesome. Okay, and we're going to go into round number 3 really soon, and maybe we'll have a 4th round. TBD on that. All right, let's see. All right, Caden, see if you can find Mickey. He's always ready, but I know you have more to do than Nah, Caden, you are my priority right now, especially between rounds. And I guarantee you, Caden, that everyone on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube that are hanging out with us right now are very invested in making sure that you find Mickey. But I think we might need to make it harder next time. Let me know if you find Mickey. Where could he be? Where could he be? Yeah, I think everyone was in. I think 20K is respectable. 20K is respectable. And if we stream on Saturday, I think we're gonna hit our 100K goal, which gives us like some tokens. I can actually I can screen share what it does. Or I'll do a screenshot of it. This song's pretty good. All right, where is Creator Camp? No. Live info. Live data. Creator Camp, okay. Yeah, it gives us like subscription presents that we unlock as we get coins that like make the stream cooler in certain ways. I think like more sounds and more like bells and whistles and stuff. I will see if I can. This window does not let me open it very large, but. Export. I need to actually show this on TikTok so you guys can actually see it, which you probably won't be able to read it because it's tiny font and you're looking at it on a phone, but we'll try our best. Right next to Travis's name, he found him before I did. Nice job, Caden. Nice job. Thunder Blizzard, you're entered into the giveaway on YouTube. Let me add your name really fast. Thunder Blizzard, nice. And Silent Love, gotcha. And I got Matt earlier, excellent. Okay, we'll have to get really tricky on this one, Caden. Got to get really tricky. I think we need to switch scenes here. We're going to go over here. We're going to make it even harder. Breeze. It's not there yet. What's up, Tanger? All right, let's see here. Where could he be? Okay. See if you can find him. See if you can find him. Hopefully we don't have to call for Toodles. Never know. You never know with this guy. Tanger, I've entered you into the giveaway. My 4-year-old cousin is trying to find Mickey on stream. He gets to watch Uncle Travis stream Lorcana on Thursdays. It's a big highlight of his week. 4-year-olds, you know, have a lot in common with Kingslayer customers. They like watching Lorcana streams, and we're trying to find Mickey. I don't know if you can find him this time, Caden. This one's really tough. He's really hiding. And Tanger, you are entered into the giveaway. As long as you're following us and you've chatted on TikTok, you are good to go. So I appreciate the support. And cool, that's in locked and loaded. We can see him. Oh, because he's like doing it on his phone. That's great. All right, why is this thing not in frame? There we go, better. Whew. But yeah, we're doing it. Rocking and rolling. We got the plants. We got all streams are just cooking. Do we have any drop frame? Our frame rates are well below 0.0% frames drop. And it looks like we might have pairings set up. Let's take a look. I think we have pairings up, but I don't know what they are yet. So we're gonna get that real soon. We needed Toodles' help that time, but we found him. Nice job, Caden. Well done. He was right here hiding the whole time. Well done, sir. Funny Travis hiding him. Yep, that's me. Funny Uncle Travis hiding Mickey. And all right, rocking and rolling into round number 3. Let's see what we got here. And we can leave Mickey. Mickey can hang out with us tonight. We'll put him right there. Yeah, you gotta have a nice plushie Mickey hang out with you on the stream every now and then, especially to keep Caden. You gotta keep Caden awake for the rest of the stream. Yeah, that is one of the decree. You mentioned an interesting point. When streaming, it is sometimes you forget that there's a camera staring at what you're doing, and I'll see people like on their phone, like pulling up their text conversations. I'm like, no, please. Please hide your phone when you're. Most people are aware, but it happens from time to time. And cool. We're gonna go into round number 3. Let me see what we have from Yvonne here. Joseph is on the Moana mat, and Christine is on the Tink one. All right, Joseph and Christine, let's get your names on stream. Thanks so much for being with us. Which that means we probably could have a 4th round, but if I know this this group of Disney lovers generally like they enjoy their 3 rounds, and then that's enough testing and gameplay for them. And especially with set champs coming up, it's gonna be a long Saturday. Long Saturday coming up. All right, here we go. Best of luck to Joseph and Christine. Have a fantastic match. Fix my frame a little bit there and reset the timer. It's actually a good song for timer reset. It has a little like tick-tock sound. And who do we think's got this? Who do we think's gonna take this down? Who are we rooting for here? Christine and Joseph. If you want to shuffle your opponent's deck, just shuffle it. The billion cuts is Z. Let's go, Christine! Okay, We've got Team Christine from Decree Games. And from Chelsea, we're voting Team Christine. I mean, coincidentally, Mickey did pick Christine with the side that he chose. So I think the stream is pro Christine here. But Joseph leading the play with a popsicle. That is a good start for the Ruby Sapphire player, which I'm guessing he's Ruby Sapphire. And it looks like Christine is going to force a discard here. Such a powerful card, especially when you get to, you know, I think you get to choose a character, right? Or no, an action. Okay. Christine is on the Bucky plan after playing Ursula. All right, let's go to some of the bangers. Let's go to some of the bangers here. You discard it. Okay, forces a discard of a song. Got it. Makes sense. I just realized one of my frames is like way off. That is interesting. How did that happen? Can he fix it? What is happening with this frame? I know, I'm like, I totally broke immersion there, but it had to happen. TikTok folks didn't see what happened, but everyone else did. Ursula forces discard of a song. Got it. Thanks, David. Ooh, we've got Joseph's kind of got the start. We could really ask, I mean, all he could really ask for in a start here with 2 popsicles and the fishbone quill. He's gonna hit the ramp that he wants, so it'll be a little bit of a race. But will he have enough cards? Christine's deck just really wants to get rid of all the cards in Joseph's hand, and a Diablo comes down. And Diablo, what is it? Diablo gives a draw there. No, okay. So it was just their pass turn. Got it. No draw till exerted. Okay, got it. When Diablo's exerted, Christine draws every time Joseph draws. Got it. Got it. Yeah, when Joseph went to draw there, I didn't realize it must have just been the start of his turn. It seemed like he was drawing in response to Diablo being played. But that was foolish of me to assume. Yeah, this has been a lot of fun. It's always when I had like a really long day starting work at the lab at 8. So it was like whenever it's a really long haul, especially on a Thursday, it's always like, oh, stream night means it's going to be a long night. But it's been really fun hanging out with everyone, and I appreciate all the support from all the different platforms and going back to the triple dip. So looking forward to giveaway o'clock and seeing what happens here with Joseph and Christine. And it's good to know we've got Mickey with us. I feel like that's important. Having Mickey there for Caden to support Caden's development. It's really, really good. Even though it's probably bedtime soon. Location comes into play for Christine. Ursula is swinging in and taking care of the board here. The scary thing is that Joseph's already got a ton of ink down in the old inkwell. All right. Looks like we're going to ink another card for turn and play... Oh God. Memory. Memory and things. I've played that deck and my brain is not functioning. That's okay. Madame Medusa, that's what it was. Okay. Medusa comes out. I think my window capture will work. And that terrible woman, when you play this character, banish chosen opposing character with 3 or less. 3 attack or less. Thanks, Josh. Medusa takes care of Ursula. Clean the board up a bit. And it looks like Joseph is still at 0 lore. Choosing the path of not using the dice and using the phone instead, I would usually criticize, but I can actually read his lore on there, so. Let me see if I can figure out the card he just played. Questing it up, and Joseph gets his first 3 lore. And Christine's got, I think, at least 3 cards in hand here, so he may just be on the wrong end of the ramp situation that Ruby Sapphire wants to get to. I don't think, it doesn't look like Joseph has any cards in hand, unless that card on the right. Christine cleans up a little bit and puts some damage counters on some of the characters. Lady Tremaine. Okay, it was Lady Tremaine. And Lady Tremaine is a shift 4, and when you play this character, each opponent chooses and banishes one of their characters. So good. I don't know if that was played when I was playing Ruby Sapphire when the set first started. I don't think this was in the deck. It was like the Sisu version, and I don't know if Joseph's playing. This looks like kind of a different build in a lot of ways. Does this deck still play Sisu and Tamatoa and the Dime, or is this like a completely different Ruby Sapphire build? Okay, Christine's gonna quest for some lore. Up to 9. And it looks like it might be missing Looks like plays a Flynn Rider and a Diablo. And pass turn. Beidao joins the TikTok chat. It's like 8 coming down. Okay, here's Sisu. Sisu is here and cleans up the board. Still playing Sisu, but maybe this Lady Tremaine is... Maybe the Lady Tremaine was in the deck before and I just never drew it. And gonna quest up a bunch. Okay, cool. Thanks, Joseph, for bringing out the dice there. Gonna sack the Popsicle to... Do you sack Popsicle? Do you draw 2 cards off of Popsicle? Is that right? What was the card draw from? Oh, is it Cece's ability whenever you sacrifice a card, or whenever you banish a card? Okay, I think it's Cece's ability. No, what? Okay, oh, Haram. Okay, thank you. I forgot. Couldn't remember the interaction. Haram is good. Basically, whenever request to banish one of your items. Okay, got it. So good. I forgot. Most builds do, but I've noticed some folks try not to let the game get out of hand and hoping you can do so. Got it. Yeah. Haram is so good. Gives you a 1/6 body. And I mean, that effect alone... that effect alone is just so good. But it's an inkable card that draws you 2 cards. When you get rid of an item, like that alone is just money. What is that item? That was not in the deck. What is that red item? Vitalosphere. What in the... Pay 1, banish on chosen character, gains Rush. And gets +2. Ooh. That is some spicy sauce. That is nice. I did not know that was a card that was in this deck now. That is really good. PJ's Fishing Adventure is here. Nice. What's going on, PJ? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. And let me record your entry here. We are back to triple dipping. So make sure to check in on TikTok and on Twitch. And yeah, PJ, I see you over there on TikTok as well. Excellent. PJ. H-U-Y-N-H. You're in. You're entered. Vitalosphere. That is some spicy sauce. And Robin Hood coming down for Christine. I feel like with Joseph's advantage here, this game should just end and go to game 2, but Christine's really hanging in there. And it looks like, I think it's 11 all. 11 all on the lore. And we have a Mr. Smee coming down, passing the turn. And he tosses out. Is it a lucky dime that he played? Is that a lucky dime and then he's like declaring victory with the lucky dime? I think is what just happened. Kind of just casually like the casual lucky dime throw. It was it always looks more dramatic on camera than it does in person. Like it's probably like a very casual like here's the lucky dime, but on stream sometimes it's just like well yeah, like a ninja star across the board. But I'm sure it was. I'm sure I'm reading into it. But okay, we're gonna go to game 2. Joseph got game 1. I'm gonna use the facility, and I'll be right back. We're gonna run right into round number 2, or excuse me, game number 2 of round number 3. It's probably our final round. Let me just check boots on the ground here. Cool. Yeah, I will be right back. Here we go. Joseph versus Christine. The second, maybe the final game. Maybe game 2 of 3. This is exciting. I feel a little bit more useful as a caster since I've played Joseph's deck, or at least most of it. And we are on Team Christine because Mickey chose Christine. Caden's Mickey chose Christine as the winner, and I think most people in chat chose Christine as well. And yeah, as soon as this match is done, I expect we're gonna wrap at 3, not 4. Let me verify. I'm assuming we're going to be at 3, not 4. We'll find out. Okay, we got Popsicle coming down. We've got Robin Hood. Let's take a look on. I'm going to do I'm going to put on my caster hat and just do a lot of card capture for this one. And we've got Robin Hood and Ursula. This is our Robin Hood, I believe. Yes. And let's take a look at Ursula. When you play this character, chosen reveal. Yep, this is the song discard. We got a Pegasus coming down. The Pegasus part of this build can be nasty. Or at least I remember playing against a Pegasus deck. Looks like Emo Beast has been inked from Christine. Coming into another Ursula. And whenever this character sings a song, you may play that song again from your discard for free and then put it at the bottom of your deck. Double song singage going on here. And K-Dad Don't Matter, good to see you. And yeah, Corey Smashes, thanks for coming in and hanging out with us. And remember, to be eligible for the giveaway, you just have to be following us on the platform, and you can triple dip. You can enter on YouTube, on Twitch, and on TikTok. And we're doing this, this is probably the final round, so that means our giveaway could happen as soon as the end of this game, or for those Christine fans, at the end of game number 3. Phone is starting to die. Gonna stream from Mitch's phone for the rest of the stream. Sounds good. Appreciate the support. I think Pegasus may be in there to counter Flynn and the characters with 3 health. Okay. I'm gonna pull up that page. I think this is the one that you shift into, right? I just remember getting completely ran over by this a Pegasus deck that just destroyed me in 2 turns or 3 turns. The evasion was just gross. Okay. Trading Pegasus for Robin Hood. Now it's just Ursula versus Popsicle. And for Bucky. What's up, Angel? Angel, you are in the giveaway. Let me enter you in. As long as you're subbed on YouTube, you're good to go on that one. Thanks for hanging out with us. Diablo's in play. What's Diablo gonna do? This matchup of the Pegasus is Diablo. Got it. Double singing, sudden chill would be big, especially if he plays Fishbone. Is there a counter to Diablo, says Decree Games? Anyone in chat says, is there a counter to Diablo? What do you think what's the best card against Diablo in Joseph's deck? No Angel, I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with us on the stream. Super fun to have this as kind of a staple for our Thursday night community. And the Lorcana people just turn up. Out of all the streams we've done, the Lorcana community just turns up and wants to hang out. And the giveaways are definitely drive some of that incentive to hang. But it's not, we're not giving away the farm. It's just it's nice to have something to look forward to at the end of a stream. But the community seems like they really enjoy coming and hanging out and watching their friends play cards in the shop. So appreciate everyone coming and hanging. Brawl and the Pegasus are the counters. All right, let's look at Brawl. Banish chosen character with 2 or less. Okay. I love that art. Is this the Hercules guy? Is this from Hercules? I'm sorry if I don't know who this is from. I know it's there. I know it's there for Diablo because he told me. He does have Brawl as well. Okay, got it. Love it. Love the support. Tangled? Okay. Oh, it's from Tangled. Okay. Not from... I love how I'll ask questions while streaming, and then, like, I'll get an answer, like, a minute later, and I'll be like, what are you talking about? I have to, like, rewind in my brain, like, you asked the question, you fool. It's from Tangled. Got it. This is the scary part of the game for Christine, because Joseph has so much ink in his inkwell. Christine is trying to decide if she's going to attack Haram or go for Lore here. She's going the control route. Christine's going to go the control route here. Play another Ursula to get rid of a song, getting rid of a Be Prepared. And the other Be Prepared comes down and cleans the board. Joseph passes turn back to Christine. Christine is going to untap. We're ready and draw some heat. Time to go to the house, Christine. Mr. Shmee and what is that guy's name? Oh boy. I want to say Chris, but I don't think it's Chris. Come on, brain. Benja, thank you. Chris, aka Benja. When we play this character, maybe Banish chose an item. Okay, yeah, kind of an untimely Benja, not getting that activated. Oh, I guess he did. Benja did take care of the popsicle, if it was there. I can't remember. All three, TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch, all said, Benja, you fool. I really appreciate that. Appreciate the engagement. No turn 2 Bucky from Christine. 2 games in a row really hurts the deck. Yeah, Decree, I was noticing that as well. That this is the Bucky deck, right? And this is the Bucky-less Bucky. Yeah, and I think she's gonna struggle if the plan ends up being, yeah, just kind of like hard casting out dudes that are not crazy high power level. And if you look at what Joseph is going to be able to play at with this much ink is going to be pretty wild. I think Joseph's top end is like so much better the longer the game goes on. Okay, he's going to use Haram to take out one of those Smees, and he's turning stuff sideways. Lady Tremaine coming down, cleaning up again. The Joseph inkwell tapping when he had like he turned them both the opposite direction. Did anyone else's like Spidey sense pet peeve? Like he has the tops of each sleeve facing each other. Oh, now that pile is actually upside down. There's an upside down pile. Oh, I'm gonna lose my OCD is I'm gonna lose it. The pile to the right of him, the sleeves are facing one direction, and the pile to the left are facing another direction. Oh, and then they're turned again. Lucky Dime comes into play. Dime is sacrificed to draw more cards off of Haram. Corey says she's turning sideways though, and it seems like it's working. That's true. Yep. And I think with Robin Hood in play, that's going to give her 2 more lore. And Joseph is only at 1 lore. So Christine, if she can just play 2 cards a turn and have one of them live and keep turning sideways, it's possible, but the Sisu is going to be what hurts here. Shield of Virtue. And going up to 3, I believe. Yeah, 3 lore for Joseph. Christine's gonna untap, and she does have 3 cards in hand. Christine's got 3 cards in hand. Team Mickey, Team Christine. Tapping for a 4. And looks like a removal spell. A rock of sorts. Putting some damage counters. Looks like she's gonna go, instead of going for lore, she's gonna go for some more control, which getting rid of Haram is pretty important to help with the card draw for Joseph. But she also gained lore there. Did she gain lore? Does Robin Hood let you gain lore when you destroy somebody? It must. I'm a fool. Again, to reiterate. Yes, okay. That's hot. That is hot. Yeah, gains lore when he banishes in a challenge. Okay, sweet. So she's able to, like, that was like a 2-for-1 moment. Getting lore and dealing with a threat was pretty epic. And that was Avalanche. The rock spell was Avalanche. Thanks. Appreciate that. All right, 5 to go here, Christine. And, you know, Joseph only has 2 cards in hand, so maybe he just has the worst 2 cards in his deck at this stage of the game. She's going to go up to 16. Going to play Flynn and another Benja and pass turn and just pray. Christine is in the no cards in hand and prayer mode. Unless that, maybe that 1 card on the far left. And she could quest for 5 if these survive, but Sisu's going to deal with that. Sisu's going to do some pain. So we kind of, you know, she probably knew that that was coming, but she didn't really have a choice but to just put everything out there. Yeah, so I guess she could have maybe played 2 cards instead of 3 there, but to try to preserve some options. Oh, that is important. That is big. Can Joseph deal with both of these? If he can't deal with them right now, Christine wins, and we're going to game 3. What is that card? What's that green card with that lore that has 4 lore? A quest for 4. Is it another Flynn? Yes. Flynn Rider, okay. Oh no! I missed the removal. What was the removal? Was it Maui that removed that? Yeah, did the, oh. Now we're just top decking for Christine. That's a pretty good draw. Emo Beast is a pretty good draw. Can Joseph deal with it? Does he have another answer? Christine is just holding on for dear life. Those would be prepared. Okay. Yeah, I looked away like it's like a tennis match. Doosh, doosh, doosh. Indivisible, be prepared. Yeah, it just went straight to discard. Maybe it was. Christine is just like, come on. So close. Maui with Rush. Let's see here. So Joseph is at 13 more? Okay, yeah, it's just an update. Okay, so Christine's gonna be able to go to 18. Team Christine. We're on the edge of our seats. We got 2 cards to play. We got the hood, and that's it. Okay. Can Joseph deal with both of these threats? Or can he win? Because he could potentially lucky dime into something crazy here. He's drawing cards off Haram. I think he needs to tap more of his. Okay, so you got it. We're going to game 3. Christine lives. Christine lives. We're going to game 3, people. Well done. Well done, Christine. Whew. That was dicey. That was dicey. So she's gonna have to find a way here. The catch here, she's gonna have to find a way to win on the draw, which that's gonna be tough because she won her game on the play. She lost her game on the draw. I'm pretty sure she went second on game 1. But this is gonna be tough. This is a very similar to what we might see at the set championship on Saturday, and the plan is to be streaming the set championship again. While we're still here, we are going to be doing while we're still here. Appreciate the follow from Bolt Action Bear and from EOS. I'm going to call you E, and from E, appreciate that follow as well. And yeah, while you're hanging out, make sure to follow us on Twitch, on TikTok, and on YouTube. And if you chat, you'll be entered into the giveaways. And yeah, this is fun. This is fun watching these decks and kind of preparing. I'm being prepared myself for set championship. And Vessels 31, you've entered the giveaway over on YouTube. Let me add you to my sheet. Vessels 31, you are in. And anyone that hasn't joined over on TikTok and given us a follow and a chat over there, you still have time, and all the Twitch folks as well. Whew, that was I'm surprised that she was able to make that work, because it just seemed like that Joseph was just going to have everything he needed to really make that game work. And Bolt Action and E, what Oizel, nice. Thanks for the explanation there, Oizel. Thanks, you have a great persona. Oh, appreciate the persona props. Appreciate that. I have an awesome community, so it makes it. Oh, look at that! You saw it, right? You saw it. Joseph's cards were upside down because he shuffled them upside down because his. I'm just giving Joseph a hard time, but he was like tapping them in all sorts of weird ways that when he shuffled, he like some cards are upside down, some are right side up. Oh, someone needs to give him the sleeves that say like right side up on them or something. Just kidding, Joseph. Just kidding. Say it all out of love and support. Bolt Action Bear said, I just picked up a large box of Lorcana cards from the auction today for $35. Wife and I are going to learn to play. That's awesome. Nice. Congrats on the pickup. And Oizel, that is a really awesome. Now that I know how to pronounce that name, that is a really awesome name. Yes, we need this side up sleeves. Because you're just going to shuffle, like, you're going to shuffle your sleeves into the open end, and then they're just going to rip and tear, and then your card's going to bend. Someone make sure Joseph is tapping his cards the right way. I'm going to lose it. But we are live. Again, this is our third. This is probably like our 6th or 7th time doing a triple stream. We're streaming on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube all at the same time, somehow, some way. And you've all been amazing supporters of our growth here in the content realm. We've been streaming for 6 months. At the end of January is when we first started doing content. And Lorcana's been kind of a staple since we started streaming 6 months ago at between Kingslayer, Fountain Valley, and Lake Forest. And we've basically made Lake Forest our streaming store, and they've been really fun. Travis speaking the truth about sleeves. I'm trying. I mean, Christine knows what's up. Those are the I think those are eucalyptus dragon shields. That classy move, Christine. Classy Christine is what I would call her. If I knew her personally, I would call her Classy Christine. Those are some. I use those sleeves myself. She's opened up with the Benja, Aladdin, and Bucky. I think that's great. And LMR B10, appreciate the follow there. Appreciate that big time. Yeah, I wonder if this is Buckyless. Is this Buckyless Bucky? And James Shiplet, you've entered the giveaway. I'm entering you over on YouTube. We've got the Smee. We're developing our brain for Joseph over here, which is kind of a bad sign. Hello, chat, says Chew. What's up, Alex? Are you playing tonight? And are you playing on Saturday? Can you add me, please? Yeah, Behinds57. If you've chatted on Twitch, you are good. All you have to do is be following and chat on Twitch. I don't have to add you to anything. If you want to enter on YouTube and on TikTok, then I'll manually enter you in. So we're live on all 3 platforms. TikTok, I have a new theme on TikTok right now. It's actually it's pretty clean. So I've been getting some compliments tonight from the folks on TikTok. It's a pretty elegant system for watching. So all right, we're discarding cards, and Joseph Oh, it was a whiff on the discard, it looks like. No songs. And, Christine's got a pretty good start here. I mean, Haram is going to help draw a bunch of cards, and Joseph is ramping the way he wants to, but Christine's got a lot of cards in play, and next turn she is going to be able to quest for 5, which is not nothing. And it's going to take Joseph a while to really deal with that. I guess he can be prepared on what? Be prepared on 6? So he could be prepared on 6, but then Christine is still going, she'll be at 7 lore. Oizel says, I definitely recommend getting the Gateway box when it releases. It's $25 and teaches you how to play. That's a great recommendation. And there's a lot of good starter decks available. Most local game stores will have some starter decks in product now. Product is much more available. We're like happy 1-year anniversary Lorcana, because in a week, Gen Con is when Lorcana launched. So in about a week, we're going to hit our 1-year Lorcana-versary. And almost the 1-year mark for when this store has been opened. Kingslayer has been around for 9 years, but this store will hit its 1-year mark at the end of August. So we kind of launched right with Lorcana at that store, and that community's just been awesome. So yeah, a lot of good ways to get into the game. If you're local to Southern California Kingslayer stores, we have a free program called Squire Training, where we'll teach you how to play. We also have pre-orders up for Shimmering Skies still. Actually, just again, we had stopped pre-orders for a while, and then we released some more products. So if you're thinking about getting some Shimmering Skies and you live across the country, or you're local, we have it available for shipping, or you can just select in-store pickup as well. I'm putting that link right here. But yeah, here we go. Joseph and Christine. Christine got to 7 as predicted here, and Joseph went the Maui route and did not play or did not have a be prepared to deal with the board that quickly. So he's kind of going about it the slow way, one at a time, making sure to get the appropriate damage counters on Maui and Haram, which is a pretty effective way to deal with the board. Wasn't able to quest yet. It's possible she's testing set 5 already. Yeah. Yeah, she could be testing a version that just doesn't run. She must be testing a version that doesn't run Bucky at this point, now that we're seeing game 3. The names need an arrow up or down on TikTok to indicate where the player is. You're correct. You're right. Yeah, what I've done so far is on the left, it's Joseph, and the north side is Christine. But you're right. I could do a little UI update. I'll try to get that done for the next stream, but thanks for that recommend. And here we go. We're in game number 3 of round number 3, and just verifying with Yvonne. Ooh, I'm hearing from boots on the ground. There's a chance we have a round 4, which would be cool for us because we'd have another round to watch. But we'll see. What is Christine's plan here? Yeah, that's, you know what I could do? Yeah, I need to do another layer that has like actually, let me see what I can do. The problem is that, yeah, if I move it on one side, it moves it on both streams. I need to have a second. I just need to add an arrow. You're right. I saw it online earlier today. Let's see here. Yeah, I think some folks have seen the Gateway box in the wild already, but so it might be at their Walmarts and Targets now, but I know definitely on August 9th it'll be out there as well too. If AJ stayed undefeated, then the winner of this match and AJ should play round 4 to see who wins. Yeah, that would be great. I'd love to see round 4. It has broken street date for big box stores. Yeah, it's kind of funny how Oizel. It's kind of funny how big box stores can just do whatever they want with street dates, and they're just like, well, sorry, like if local game stores break street dates, it's like we're taking out back and shot. But if it's Best Buy, Target, or Walmart, it's just like, it's like, what are you gonna do? Are all sets playable in a single format, or are they broken like Magic? There's only one format right now for Lorcana. There's only one officially supported constructed format. So and there's only 4 sets. So the 5th set comes out soon. Sween of Things, what's going on? And for those of you wondering, we do have a giveaway. We do at the end of the stream. You just have to be following and have chatted at some point, and you can triple dip because we're streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. So if you want to have 3 tickets in the giveaway, just make sure to chat and follow or subscribe in their respective channel. And what's up, Ty? What's going on, Ty? Good to see you. Thanks for hanging. Let me add you into the giveaway here. You are in. Locked and loaded on TikTok. Appreciate the support. 7 follows on TikTok and 21,000 likes, excuse me. And Joseph has really got a lot of control here, and Christine didn't have the momentum, and really not having the Bucky in the first, in the opening hand, which maybe she's not playing it at this point, I think is what we've, if she is, it's been really unlucky mulligans. Most third-party vendors stock Walmart and Target. Yeah. And they are beyond caring, yes. Yeah, the third-party vendors are just like, they just show up to work with their coffee every morning and stock the shelves. Sometimes I'm jealous of that type of a job where you just roll in, not care, just like get through the day. Not very often, but like once, every now and then. Like, it's kind of nice. Yeah, and I don't know what cards in Christine's deck can really generate much of a comeback from this stage, especially with Tamatoa coming down and Maui. It's unfortunate that the ramp didn't really get there the way that it could have produced a win. I feel that too, and my students know it. Nice. What do you teach? Ponapa, you have entered the giveaway on YouTube. Welcome, welcome. And Ty is in on YouTube as well. Excellent. And Bolt Action, you're in. Everyone's coming in to hang. Everyone's coming in to hang out and watch some Lorcana. College English, fun. Now I have to watch what I'm saying very carefully. Just kidding. I can't speak. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Except the grading part. The grading part must stink. But in college, do you have like a TA? Do you have like a TA that can do all the hard, dirty work, and you can just do like fun like lectures? Nice. Yeah, you'll just delegate all the stuff you don't want to do, and then just sadly no TAs. Okay, never mind. You have to do all the work. Yeah, it's we just hired 5 new people at Kingslayer to work different roles of the company, so I'm excited to get them up to speed because I'm feeling really thin right now, handling way too much, and what most of my team is handling way too much. So we're excited to have some help. But it is expensive to hire people in California. So the grading definitely sucks. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, you gotta just like put up a post on that you're hiring an intern to be your TA for great experience. Shoutouts to all the new hires at Kingslayer, says Jan. The wolf pack is growing. Totally. And Britt is one of them. Britt is on the team. My husband and I are contemplating starting up a card shop and game store in Aaron. That is awesome! You came to the right place because that's like something I'm super passionate about because I've opened 3 stores and have a YouTube channel where I talk about that. I have like 2 channels actually where I talk about opening game stores. So yeah, if you go on the Kingslayer Games channel, I have like an interview I've done with the game store owner, and I actually just finished a round of coaching for a local store that just opened this year. And so we do like an hour-long call, but I love talking to people about starting game stores, and a lot of my staff members want to open game stores, and so they get like real-life work experience and can see behind the scenes and see if it's for them. And yeah, if you want to open a game store, please feel free to reach out. There's the YouTube content, but there's also, if you want to reach out on Twitter and you have any other questions or send a DM about areas or things to look out for, I'd be happy to help. But I think there's a lot of people in the industry that make it seem like card shops are like really bad business models, and no one should go into it if you don't have $100,000 or you want to like work for 80 hours a week every week for the rest of your life, or if you just want to like light money on fire or whatever. There's a lot of people that naysay and say negative things about the industry, and I'm kind of on the other side. I really enjoy it, and there's 3,000 game stores in the U.S. or local game stores. And is there a Bucky there? I don't think there's a Bucky there. So obviously, like, it works for 3,000 business owners. So I think it's a really fun industry to be in, and it's hard. Like, starting a business is hard because tons of work. But love the handshake. Great match from Joseph and Christine. Game 2 is a real big highlight. But well done, Christine, and well done, Joseph. We'll see if we're gonna have a 4th round here soon. We're gonna see if the pair down wins or not. Let me know. Thanks. So our stores are all in Southern California. So in Fountain Valley, Oceanside, and Lake Forest. So 2 in Orange County and 1 in like San Diego County, if you know kind of about where that's at. So if you've been to Disneyland, our stores are in the same county as Disneyland, but it very like one of the most difficult places to have a store in some ways because California is expensive and California is kind of mid at times, but also like Southern California is a gold mine hotspot mecca for TCGs, like Pokemon, Magic, all the card, One Piece is like. There's so many players. The player base is massive. The collecting base and player base in SoCal is just, it's like nothing else on Earth. So it's a great place to be. But I think card shops can do well in really small communities, in rural towns. As long as you, like, our values are community, kindness, and obsession. So we hire people that are kind 100% of the time. We hire people that are obsessed with card games or some sort of the games that we carry, and that are usually from our community. Is like really common that we hire from our community, and they have just positive vibes. Our people are really awesome, so really lucky. Born and raised in Cali, nice. But yeah, so I have another channel. So I just that I'm doing like daily vlog stuff on, which still ends up being like predominantly Kingslayer related. So I'll share a couple things. So this is our Kingslayer YouTube channel. I'm posting all these links on Twitch, and I will also share them over on YouTube. I can't put links on TikTok because TikTok is that way, but if you just go on YouTube and search Kingslayer Games, it comes up. But that's our main Kingslayer channel, which we're streaming from live on YouTube. So I don't know why I just linked YouTube, the channel that they're watching YouTube on. That was my brain doing things that are suboptimal. But I will also share. This is a channel I just started like 2 weeks ago, and I've been doing some more vlog style stuff. But I'll share it if you're curious. And it's been fun to explore that. Why is this one the way it is? Here is the playlist. I will copy this. And actually talked about like interviewing and all sorts of weird stuff, but there's a link for that. But that's been a lot of fun this year we've been opening stores every other year for 3 years, and so this is the first year that I took a step back and just focused on content. So we streamed twice a week, and it gives me a chance to hang out and connect and plug in with the community members. And we used to just do exclusively on Twitch, and then like 3 weeks ago we started on YouTube, and then like the next stream we added TikTok. So we're streaming in 3 places at once, which is quite the technical achievement, but it allows us to just have a good hang time with the community, which is super fun. And we have our Lorcana Set Championship on Saturday, so this is a good prequel to that. Let's see here. Let me check with before I answer that question. It's looking like one more round. We're doing another round, people. For those of you that are ready for giveaways, we get to watch another round. Looks like one more round. says Yvonne, which we're pretty early. We're still be wrapped before 10. Did you ever expect the Lake Forest location to become what it is today? Yes. I mean, it's hard to imagine the Lake Forest customers. I'm gonna switch on here to see. It's hard to imagine the Lake Forest customers or Lake Forest how it is today if you don't think about the personalities of the customers. Because a year ago, so in April of last year, we signed the lease, and then we opened Lake Forest in August. So it's only been open for 11 months, for context. So I take lots of risks in business when we open stores, and so it was a calculated risk. I knew to a reasonable degree of certainty the store was going to be very successful based on it's the third store I've opened, done this before. I know the area. It's close-ish to our other store, so I knew that it was going to do well to a reasonable degree of certainty. But I hadn't met the people that Lake Forest brought into the Kingslayer community that drug in, Jan and Britt and all the folks that play the whole Warhammer community, the personalities that came into the Kingslayer umbrella because of Lake Forest. That's the overwhelming part, because Oceanside had that too, where you don't know who you're gonna meet when you open a store. You don't know who lives down there, what personalities you're gonna engage with. But Lake Forest was really special with the again, not that Oceanside or Fountain Valley don't have special people in them, but I think if you've played at Lake Forest, you know what I'm talking about, because there's an energy in that community that it's really infectious and supportive of each other. So yeah, I expected it to do well. I didn't expect the people quality to be this high, which again, the Fountain Valley and Oceanside quality of people is also high. But you know what I mean. Off to bed, but leaving the tab up. Glad to have come across your stream and can't wait to catch it again. Hey, Bolt Action Bear, thanks so much for hanging out, and glad you got to see it as well. And yeah, every Thursday we do Lorcana, almost every Thursday, and then we're probably going to stream on Saturday. So it was nice meeting you through Twitch, and thanks for hanging out. And Jan says it's awesome, very interesting the thought process behind it all. And yeah, we've been lucky with the folks who've ended up showing up at Lake Forest. I think it's shared among all three locations. Kingslayer is just that kind of a shop. Thanks, Jan. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's definitely the team that puts it together. Eric, I see Eric and Dylan over on YouTube. I'm gonna add you to the giveaway. Just one moment here. Eric and Dylan. And we're going to do, it looks like we're doing one more round. So let's verify this from Yvonne. Usually what happens at Lake Forest is even if they have a fourth round, they usually say let's just wrap it and call it. We'll raffle off the prizing for first. But it sounds like we're playing. Yeah, if I had to trace back why I think the community is built the way it is, there was a shift that happened, and I don't know if it was a shift in my personal strategy or outlook on life or something, but the way that or if we just got better at hiring, but the way that we used to hire people 3 to 4 years ago was I would hire people based on kind of an old school mentality of hire people that have the best work ethic and just want that in the interview setting, talk about how driven they are. They're unstoppable. I'll work, run through walls for this company. I don't need breaks. I don't need lunches. I will, whatever you need, I will do anything for you. And I have all these goals and drive to accomplish great things in my life. And that's the type of person I hired. And then over time, we shifted from hiring that type of person to the person that was the most kind and obsessed with games and immersed in our communities. And that type of person behind the counter, that shift change, I think, is the reason why Kingslayer, why you have the thought or the sentiment about the Kingslayer locations having that shared family feeling. I'm kind of putting words into your thoughts, but I think Kingslayer has that sense of family and community because of that. We shifted from hiring great employees to hiring kind and obsessed community members, and then yeah, that's where we're at. But super fun to be here and have a community like this that wants to hang. The strategy shift is an absolutely huge factor. Personally, I'm glad it happened. I can't say a single bad thing about anyone I've met from the staff. It's awesome. And if you, and we're always, as you know, Jan, I'm like very plugged in and open to feedback, and that's like why, like one thing that sucks about having 3 stores is I can't be at them at like the same time. So this method allows us to hang out, and if you've got feedback, positive, neutral, or negative, you can like say it on stream, or you guys can find me on Discord. I'll put a link to our Discord here as well. It's an amazing Discord community with lots of folks in it that love hobbies. I'll put this link over on YouTube. You can DM me on Discord, or I put the Twitter link a second ago, but you can send me a message on Discord, on Twitter, wherever. If you have feedback, questions, you want to know how we do things, I'm like super open, and just I want to help people and bring them into our community, because it's a really awesome place to be. Yeah, the streaming gives me that like connection that I was missing with the 3 stores, and now when I go to the stores, folks are like, oh, they'll introduce me. They introduced me as their username. Like I went to Oceanside last Monday, and Joe and I can't remember another J name. They're like, oh, I'm Boofy Bish and Funkatron, which you guys are probably watching. Some of you guys might be watching still. But like, oh, I was like, who are you? Like I see you on stream, like, oh, what are your names? Like Boofy Bish and Funkatron. I'm like, oh, Boofy Bish, Funkatron. Like it was a ton. It's like I feel like I know them from just from hanging out for 100+ hours streaming content and stuff. So it's a really fun way to connect with people. We all feel empowered to share our own thoughts, and we have Kingslayer staff we need to thank for that. Appreciate that, Jim. Appreciate it. It only works with Joe and Jacob. Thank you, God. Thank you, Joe and Jacob. And I think and Funkatron is Jacob, and Boofy Bish is Joe, I think. I'm working on it, but yeah, it also only works, like we could be as kind as we want and as communal and as obsessed with games as we want, but if there isn't people like you guys that want to help build and like police the community in a way, like it doesn't work. So like it's a total like 50-50 two-way street. Let's see here. All right, cool. So we've got AJ and Joseph coming in. I'm going to change the title here. Properties. AJ and Joseph are undefeated going into the final round. And after this round, I promise you, we will go into the giveaway. It's been a while since we've done 4 rounds for a weekly night of Lorcana, but we have 18 folks playing in the event. And Joseph is on Ruby Sapphire, and AJ is on Emerald Steel, or excuse me, Amber Steel, Amber Song, I think. So Steel Songs. What am I? Words and things. Wasn't really expecting to be doing as much like play-by-play type stuff as I was as we are tonight. I didn't know where the night was going to take us, but it's good because if I'm streaming on Saturday, it'll be good for knowing some more commentary stuff. It's going to be an uphill battle for AJ. Steel Song is not favored in this matchup. Okay. Yeah, I wonder who's on the play. Does AJ get to go first? He does not. Joseph's on the play. Okay. AJ's on the draw and not favored in the matchup, says Decree. Robin Hood is out. Yeah, and Brandon, I'm getting to your comment way late, but yeah. He says Christine had a very interesting Emerald Steel deck. Yeah, it was cool. It's fun to see stuff that's a little atypical. I think it's definitive that it was Bucky-less, but I don't know if that's confirmed. What is that Amber card? I know Joseph's deck pretty well now, but I'm going to struggle with some of AJ's cards. First, it's an Amber Ursula? Aha, thank you. Singer 4. Haram's coming down, we're sacking an item and drawing cards, which is exactly what Joseph wants to do and exactly what AJ is trying to avoid. And I do expect this match to be rather quick because these players are well versed and in the format here. Is that a LaFoe? She sings along came Zeus well. Okay, got it. AJ already have four Lauras. Pretty impressive at this stage of the game. Joseph with maybe 4 or 5 cards in hand. Quill out. And Haram sack to draw even more cards. 7 ink in as well. And he is prepared. Be Prepared comes out. We have a full reset here. A full reset. It looks like 1 lore for Joseph and 7 for AJ. AJ came from being Ruby Sapphire player, so he does have some inside knowledge of how to beat the deck. Okay, cool. Sertin, you've entered the giveaway. Good to see you, Sertin. A little bit of a reload, a Queen and Ariel for, and Sisu comes right out to clean that up. And AJ only on 4 ink. Deals with the Sisu. Yeah, I think you're totally right, Decree, because AJ is just kind of, both AJ and Joseph kind of know what each other are going to play as they're playing it. Tamatoa is coming out, getting an item. And Popsicle comes down for a draw and passes the turn. AJ trying to figure out the best line here. How much more control does he have? He's going to pass the turn. Watson comes down, cleans up that steel card, which I cannot figure out what it is. Okay, we're gonna get some a full reset here of cards, and it looks like lore is 3 for Joseph to 7 for AJ. And AJ's having to draw the 7 and then pass. Lawrence, it's Lawrence again. This is the second time I have not known what Lawrence was. Thank you. We'll get there. We'll get there as a team. As a team. Red blue is the reason Amber Steel isn't played anymore. It's just a hard counter. Okay. Yeah, it was tough. I was thinking we'd have more of a chance if AJ was on the draw, and he lost the dice roll. Round number 4 here. We are in our weekly Thursday Lorcana, and this is game number 1. Joseph and AJ. This is our final round, and we are doing giveaways as soon as this event is wrapped here. We have Queen coming down from AJ, and another Ursula, and Sertin, our YouTube member, hanging out. Let me make sure to get you recorded here. Sertin has entered a giveaway on YouTube. Like a legendary entrance. Oh, I realized I closed my whole sheet out. That's great. Alright, Sertin, you are in. It needs to drop multiple. I have to sing his way to victory. Okay. Yeah, I think the game plan, based on how this is probably shaping up, is fist bump. Let's work on sorting out a good mulligan strategy for him for game 2. He's got to win game 2, obviously, on the play. And then for game 3, just hope for the luck factor. Mr. Putting in Work is back. What's up, Putting in Work? Keep putting in that work, Mr. Putting in Work. Been a long time. Good to see you, man. We're hanging out, having a blast. Round number 4 of our set championship preview. Set champs are on Saturday at this very location. Probably going to be streamed. Been busy working. Gotta get that dough. Gotta get that coin. And the pile shuffle begins. I need to get some Maleficent, says Sertin. I agree. When we launch our buy list here soon-ish, maybe some folks will sell us lots of Maleficents for you to buy. Sertin, you have been entered into the giveaway on TikTok. Thanks for hanging out. We have 31 unique people on TikTok chatting, which is freaking cool. We have 26,000 likes, which is great. And yeah, we're just cranking here. Best of luck to AJ. Best of luck to Joe. Miss going to Kingslayer to play Lorcana. You gotta get back on that grind. It'll be there. It'll be there for you when you've got the time. It's I totally know the getting in and out of hobbies is life takes some mysterious turns and twists along the way, and it's the cool thing about card hobbies is they'll be there when you're ready, and Thursday Lorcana at Lake Forest is going to be available. I did get to pre-order with you guys for the new chapter. Nice. Speaking of which, you said it, not me. Our pre-orders, we put up some more product that is available for pre-order. I will put a link up. We had sold out, and then we recently made some more available like 3 hours ago, and that's on the website right now. So if you want to get more, you can get another 2 boxes, and if you got 2 already, you can, say you buy a total of 4, you'll get a sealed case. So that's the link for our pre-orders for Shimmering Skies. So that is 2 weeks. We're 2 weeks out from that release. That comes out 2 weeks from Friday. Tomorrow is pre-release and early sale for Bloomborough for Magic. But a lot going on always when we support 10 different card games every Friday. There's something coming out. And here we go. Let's insert 10 resub with Prime. They've been subscribed for 4 months. Hype. Thanks so much, Sir10. It's awesome. Appreciate the love and the support. Thank you. And we'll keep it going. We're keeping the lights on. And when we first started streaming, that first month, I was like, oh, we'll just test it. And then people started doing subs like for like 2 or 3 months. I'm like, oh, I guess we gotta like keep this going too. And then Ava, one of our Warhammer regulars, did a 6-month sub in like our 3rd week, and I was like, shit. I was like, man, that's a. I was just kind of testing out streaming and seeing if it was gonna work for our community and for my life and schedule. And then Ava was like 6 months, boom. I was like, oh, all right, okay. I guess this is permanent. It's funny I bring that up because this week, I think technically next week, who's counting, is actually 6 months since we started streaming. So that's a lot of fun. This is our Plantany over here is our first official stream plant, and I wrote the date of our first official stream, which is January 30th. So Plantany has been there since the beginning, holding it down, and really appreciate his support. He's been there. He's had my back this whole time. And AJ is off to the start that he wants. And let's see if that tempo can get him an early victory so that game 3 is going to be what it's all about. So let's take a look here. That's what you get when you've got players with adult money supporting your stores. Yeah. Yeah, the benefit of that's when, like, I was a kid, I'm a Ducks fan, and pro hockey teams spend so much money on like teaching young kids how to play games, and it's totally because they're trying to get them into the sport, so when they're adults, when they're in their 30s, they like oh yeah, I'm a Ducks fan because they taught me how to play when I was 7 or whatever. And Forest the Pain says, I'm glad you did decide to stream and that it's been going well because I found an awesome community thanks to it. And Forest the Pain, are you serious? All right, did you find did you start playing in the store because you found us on the stream first? Because that is freaking awesome. I really appreciate you sharing that. Oh god, the Be Prepared came down. And AJ only got to 7 lore before Be Prepared, which I don't know if maybe that's kind of typical. But now we've got Joseph with everything. Yeah, and Force the Pain, I'd like to hear more about that. Did you find us through the stream and then start playing in the stores? Oh no. No! Sometimes this happens, and it's okay. Sometimes it happens, it's okay. Basically, the camera from time to time will time out for about 20 to 30 seconds. It's terrible if it's happening in the final match of the night, like right now. So we're just gonna hang on and fingers crossed, and hopefully the power of Mickey will bring back the stream so we don't miss the finals. Please. And okay, we're back. What did we miss? Who's to say? Who knows what happened in that period of time? Go Mickey, says to Bears. And Popsicle comes back. The Heartless are taking over. John is still awake. John is still awake in Boston. Disney Magic for the win. Disney Magic for the win. I mean online community enforcement. Okay, that works for me too. Enforce the Pain. I love that as well. I think that's super rad. And yeah, I think there's so many people that love this game and love the hobby of card games, so super awesome. If you're ever in this neck of the earth, feel free to come by and say hi. Yeah, we're supposed to wipe the board, not the screen, guys. Come on. All right, AJ, what do we got? What do you have up your sleeves? Oh, just passing the turn on 3 ink. I will make the announcement a couple times, but if you have not checked in and followed on all 3 platforms, you still have time to do so. Since this match is going to be winding down here shortly, most likely, we'll be doing our giveaway. As soon as this is done, I'll do like a few minutes of prep, and then we'll do the giveaway. For the folks that are new here, I'll walk you through how that works. We basically randomize a list a few times, and we see who our top 3 winners are. And as long as you're in the US, you're eligible to win. It's free to enter. There's no cost to enter. And we'll be doing that here as soon as this match is done. song. I think we found a new song, folks. All right, AJ, we got our fourth inkable card. Strong starts to be fizzled out by that prep. Yeah, it's tough. I wonder if there's any argument to just like not going all in, but I think maybe you just don't have a choice. Lucky Dime with Tamatoa is bad news. Bad news bears for AJ. A lot of good things happening for Joseph on his board right now. AJ's probably done it if he's not even inking. Yeah. It's pretty helpful that Ruby Sapphire doesn't play early bodies for the singers to interact with and can get those top end cards online, and the whole new world helps them more. Yeah. Yeah, you guys called it. It's just it's a kind of a dead matchup for and you called the whole new world there too. It's kind of a dead matchup potentially for Steel Song to run into Ruby Sapphire. So for set champs, Ruby Sapphire players want this matchup, and I'm assuming this Emerald or does Steel Song beat the Bucky deck? Is that the rock paper scissors like meta that exists right now? Ember Steel's only option is to get a lot of early lore. Okay. I think he's got it. There it is. There's the fifth one from AJ. Well, great match, guys. It was awesome to have you guys on the stream for the event tonight, and then run to flutes to build up the rest. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, see, it seems like it was. It probably is like a, I don't know, 20%, 30% win rate if you're on the play. Maybe is it that it might be, maybe it's even that bad. But you gotta test it out. This is the time to test out those decks, and Ruby Sapphire is looking good going into set champs. So we'll see how that works out for us on Saturday, and maybe we stream Saturday. Well, let's run into the giveaway. Last chance to enter. Tam, Tram, and Eric. Let me make sure I got you over on YouTube form. Let's see. I've got Tam. I've got Eric. Yes. Ruby Amethyst is the counter to Sapphire. Got it. That's who Steel Song is looking to match up with. Okay, cool. Excellent. Okay, we've got a lot of people that have entered on TikTok and YouTube, and also, of course, on Twitch. So I'm going to start working on getting the giveaway together. In a couple minutes, we'll run that, and we'll start playing the music that everyone knows and loves, and everyone sings before they go to bed every Thursday night. And I'm going to start working on that behind the scenes here. But that was a lot of fun. Chat. Videos. Little Thane, you've entered the giveaway. Let me record you in here. And let's see, Brandon J. Hines on the TikTok list. Let's find out. It is now. It is now. All right, and checking this, checking that. Exporting our chat here. Doing a little bit of behind the scenes work, getting ready for our giveaway. Let's remove some duplicates. Excellent. Okay. So many folks. All right, 77 folks hung out with us on Twitch. Another 50 on YouTube. And another 31 on TikTok. Awesome. All right. Let's see, we're gonna copy this list. Cool. So what you might see is your name in a few different ways. Like if I was typing your name from TikTok or from YouTube, it was just kind of shorthand, and I got at least your first name and last initial, or like a username or something. If you've entered in multiple places, you might see your name on there twice because you have the same username in multiple places. Just FYI. But let's go ahead and get the party started here. Oh. It's almost that time. There it is. We did it. We're here. We are at the most exciting part of the stream. The most thrilling part of the stream. And it is giveaway time. And everyone knows what time it is. And what in the earth? I don't even know what that was. The TikTok alerts are wild, and I don't exactly know what they all mean, and they end up popping up in a weird spot. But it looks like someone gave us a cookie, or Mitch gave us 20 GG coins. Appreciate that, Mitch. I know you gave us some coins at the end of the last stream, and I totally missed it until after I was done. This is funny. I think this is a funny story, actually. I'm gonna disrupt our giveaway. So Mitch, after the stream ended, I saw that you gave us like 20 diamonds or something, and I was like, oh my gosh, he gave us like $20 and I didn't say thank you on live. So I was like, I felt terrible about it. And then like I looked into it and the diamonds that you gifted like turned into like, it was like 17 cents or something. So I was like, okay, I don't feel as bad about not thanking him. Even though I do appreciate the 17 cents that you gave us. I was like having a panic attack. I was worried about how rude I was for not thanking you for your generous donation until I saw that it was like 17 cents. And I was like, all right. And I think we'll be okay. But appreciate that, Mitch. Appreciate that. Appreciate all the support in every form. But yeah, here we do this. Okay. I think we got everyone in here. Here's how this works. For those of you that are new to the giveaways, which there are probably some of you on YouTube or on TikTok or on Twitch, we roll the dice. We see how many times we're going to randomize the list. So we roll the dice and get a 7. We're going to randomize the list 7 times. And once that's done, the top 3 people will win the giveaways. And then on Discord, just DM me on Discord, and I'll ship your prizes to you, or we'll make sure they're at the store for you to pick up. So that's all there is to this in the giveaway land at Kingslayer. So let's do it. Let's party. Any last questions? Dan and Lily, you're entered. I need to add you to the list. How's it going, Dan and Lily? Hopefully you're having a great, awesome day. I'm gonna add you to I'm gonna add you right now. Yes. Insert Dan and Lily. And let's make sure I've got everyone. I don't think I see any new ones. I guess Lorcana Fanatic, let me make sure that you're in there. Lorcana Fanatic, I'm adding you right now. And I think everyone's good for now. If someone else joins, you got a couple more minutes, but let's roll the dice first. Let's roll the dice, see how many times we're going to randomize the list. If we roll a 2 or a 3, we re-roll. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, roll. 8. Okay, so we're gonna randomize our list 8 times. 8 is our magic number. Yo, Cam is here. Hold on, hold the phone. Cam has made it. All right, where's he at? Insert. Pig squeaks has entered the giveaway on Twitch, and Cam, yep, Cam is here. Enforced Pain is here, enforcing it up with his sweet emotes. I don't think I've missed anyone. I think Cam was the most recent person. Cool. Back to our the problem at hand here. List randomizer, and appreciate the follow from Victor. Appreciate that follow, Victor. And here we go. Who else we got? I was looking for hotel rooms earlier. We got a chat. Nice. All right. Where is? There was that last follow from Victor. As long as Victor chats, I can add him to the giveaway. Maybe he already did. Let's just verify. I want to make sure everyone has a chance to win. So Victor, I'm gonna go ahead and enter you because there we go. Victor, done. Cool, you are entered into the giveaway. And cool. Couple last moments here to enter. Copying our list, pasting our list. And it looks like it is. I'm gonna do my best to show the whole list, but it's gonna be a little confusing because there's like people from different platforms and it's mostly in alphabetical order. Just come back from Deadpool, made it just in time. Nice. And all right, so I'm gonna scroll from top to bottom. If you don't see yourself, let me know. I'm pretty sure I got everyone in. Oh, you went to the premiere? Nice. Was it good? How was the Deadpool movie? Spoiler free. Spoiler free. Brandon J. Hines says should have a YouTube as well. I think I got it in there, unless it was something else. Behinds. How is it not there? Let me check something. Yeah, I wrote down the TikTok one is under Brandon, which is there. Okay, I'll add one more. That's Brand. Cool. YouTube one. Sweet. Thank you. Thanks for the catch. I forgot if I chatted on here. Heathcliff. All right, take a look. Yes. Bam. It is giveaway time. Just in time. Victor, let me make sure I got you over on YouTube. I think we got everyone. I'll do one more scroll through and then let me know. Then we're going to go 8 times. Joker 11C. Joker 11C. Boom. Am I in? Prez. You should, yeah, you chatted earlier, so you should be good. Boom, all three prezes. The trifecta. Think we're good? Think we're good to go. So as I mentioned before, in order to increase your odds of winning, dancing is encouraged in any way, shape, or form. Full body, sliding on your socks across the floor, doing the Macarena. Though Macarena to this song would be kind of interesting. But that's it. That's pretty much it. We got 29,000 likes on the TikTok stream, a lot of views on all platforms, and the Twitch stream was very, 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 very busy. So that was a lot of fun. Let's do this. We're going to randomize this list 8 times and see who our winners are. Beast Matt is first place. So best of luck. Best of luck to everyone. And bonus points if you do the worm and you're on a second floor apartment and your spouse is awake and can record you doing it and you post it on the Discord, you'll get extra luck points. Luck points increased. Here we go. Yeah, if anyone posts themselves dancing to the giveaway music in their home, I would laugh. I would laugh. If you want to make me happy, if you want to make me laugh, that's one way to do it. All right, here we go. Corey says noted. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're going to start the process. I don't think we missed anyone else, and we are going to start. As soon as I hit start, we can't go back. Here we go. Three, 2, 1, here we go. Lost it. Alright, I think you guys can see that. Yes, alright. Here we go, best of luck. Best of luck, best of luck. Randomize. Okay, so that's the first time. 163 people entered. That's wild. Okay. and do it again. And so we're going to do this 8 times. 8 times. See, randomize this list 2 times. I can't even see myself here. Where did I go? There I am. All right, cool. Oh, wait. Yeah, and you guys can see this on TikTok as well. Okay. That was 2 times. We have to go 8 times. We're going 8 times. That should be 3. That was 3. I almost accidentally clicked the go back button. That would have been sad. Oh no. Okay. It's always, if you see yourself get first on the wrong spin, it's always kind of sad. DJB for the first on that one with the whiff. You want to be like Solo Cap here. See, Solo Cap is getting all this bad luck out. Solo Cap and Inez and Mark Anthony, they're getting all their bad luck out right now. John, getting all that bad luck out. Here we go, here we go. Tie. Oh, if this wins, we just skip it. I forgot to delete that. That's 6 times. That was 7. Who got the biggest whiff there? The biggest whiff was Brandon. Got a whiff. All right, that was 7 times. One last final time. When I click this button, that'll be it. Then we'll have the winners. If you win, message me on Discord. And yeah, it was a great stream. It was a lot of fun. 4 rounds at Lake Forest, 18 players. Our pre-orders are still alive. So KingSlayerGames.com if you need pre-orders. If you still need Shimmering Skies, I think it's on my clipboard. Is it on my clipboard? It's not on my clipboard. Anyways, it's on KingSlayerGames.com. That's where you can find it to do pre-orders. Yeah, I think I've exhausted all the outs here. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bolt Action Bear, Delta Island, and Gumbin. I think that's supposed to say Gumbic. I think I just typed that wrong. Are our winners. Bolt Action Bear, Delta Island, and Gumbin? Probably Gumbic. Are our winners tonight. Thanks so much for everyone for hanging out. Congrats to the winners. For pre-orders, it's the same as that 4. You can only ship when it opens the big box stores. Ozel, no, we can ship on our. I need to check on that because they changed it for set 4 and it might still be the same where we can't ship until big box stores. I think you might be right. So we can definitely ship it on release, but yeah, I don't think we can ship it for that reason. I appreciate that. Yeah. Why don't you, if you want to send me a DM on our Discord or Twitter, I can double check with you and let you know tomorrow for sure. But thanks for hanging out. It was nice meeting you, and it was nice hanging out with the community tonight. It was a lot of fun, and I always look forward to Thursdays. It's a really good time to hang out with y'all. So have a great F&M tomorrow. It is Bloomborough pre-release for those Magic folks out there. And Set Championships is Saturday, and my plan is to stream it. So we're going to have a 10-hour stream on Saturday, and Oscar and I are going to need to find some games to play. We're going to have to do more of Hiding Mickey for Caden, and have a lot more. We're going to have a big plan for Saturday. That's a long stream. But thanks so much, everyone. Great to see and hear a lot of familiar faces. Looking forward to spending more time with the Kingslayer community. Thanks so much, Jan. I appreciate you. It was fun hanging out with you as well, and chatting some more. And thanks for giving me some good prompts for stuff to talk about, because it's always nice to have some fun community stuff to chat about. And have a good night and Force the Pain. Appreciate you. And Sweat Champs is coming to Lake Forest. I hear some Fountain Valley folks are invading to attack. So appreciate everyone. Have a great evening, and thanks for the support. We'll see you tomorrow. All right, later.